Oh, whoa. Don't worry, Memi is just being scuffed, so I apologize. Ayo. The USB boyfriend charger. Anyways, Yumemi夢美始まりますよ. Yeah, that was very weird. Ayo. But hello, everybody. Yeah, Memi was just being scuffed. How do I explain? How do I explain? Oh! Alright. Oh, 1 second. Let me... This is okay. Alright. Hi. 来ます。夢見るシーンは始まりますよ。星の力召し鍵よ。死の姿の我の前に示せ。計画のもと。夢見が命じる。Release! Boo 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 boo. There you go. Yeah, okay. I don't know how to explain it because Stream Elements has a multi-stream feature, and usually whenever I click start stream, then it will allow me to kind of how do I do it? Like edit all the titles for both YouTube and Twitch before it actually goes live, okay? So usually there's a prompt that'll be like, oh, gotta change the titles for stuff. And the thing is, I already set up an event for on my YouTube site, so it's all scheduled, and then I just have to click the schedule thing. All right, so that's what usually happens. Okay, and then but the thing is, I went live, but instead I didn't do it like manual press the button go live. I used my Stream Deck to press the button to go live, and when that happened, it just went live. And I'm like, huh? Nani? Nande? Why isn't the prompt coming up? So I stopped the Nande! I feel like every time you come in, it's always a surprise. Like this. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. And letting all the shooting stars. We have a lot of 5 new shooting stars. And also hype train. My goodness. Alright. So going back to my story, I'll go do a song after. But yeah, so the prompt didn't come up, so I couldn't even change my Twitch titles and stuff, and I didn't even know if my stream was working on YouTube, so I automatically just ended the stream. But then it showed that it connected to my YouTube stream, so all I had to do is change the title for Twitch. So I was like freaking out because the prompt didn't come up. Need more shooting stars? Look at all the shooting stars. Thank you. So yeah, I scuffed my start stream, and that's why, like, I guess, yeah, shooting. Yeah, to get the twinkle little star is just whoever's first, right? So if stream end up restarting, I guess it'll yeah. But thank you. I thank you so much. Let's go and do a quick song, and then we can start with boyfriend today. With the boyfriend today. The charger. Let me see. La USB charger boyfriend charger. Yes. If you ever have like a your phone is low battery, you just put it on, you just give it to them. And then it'll be fine. Okay, let me do a song quickly. We're gonna do some happy party train. Happy party train. As a thank you for the hype train, thank you so much, 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓶, for the gifts. All right, let's do this. His armors probably has a charging port. Probably. Do, 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 do. Na, 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 na. Do, 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 do. 開いた穴の香りから受け取ったよ月の夢をさあどこへ行こうかな離れより行こうかな始まりと繰り返して会いたいのは新しいときめき生まれてて長いの暑さ抱きしめて行きたいね軽やかに行きたいね思い出はポケットの中素敵な旅にねよ小さなまだかさの場所へつっついてるワクワクだらけさ思いを乗せて Happy Happy Train to go 明日が呼んでる僕たちを鍛えて輝く瞳なら見えるよときてきっと何が頑張ってるね Why だなななな知りたいのは素晴らしい夜明けと切なさを宿す夕焼け誰にもいかなくちゃ一人でもいかなくちゃ思い出は口ずさんで気にしない小さなこといつでも笑顔でいたいから終わらない旅をしよう人生でさたくさんの場所へつっついてるあなたの広場迷わず乗ったら Happy Hearty Train to go 意外な人がそばにいたレールはどこまでつながるかまだまだわからないねずっと走ってたいパーティートレイン Oh Green Bull, thank you Green Bull, thank you for the 100 biddies. Alright everybody, we're gonna do our call and response. Are you guys ready? Let's go! はい行きましょうね夢 means dream and me means beautiful. So I hope everybody has beautiful dreams. Woo! 思いを乗せて Happy Happy Train to go 明日が呼んでる僕たちを迷わず乗ったらパーティーパーティー Train to go 意外な人がそばにいた期待に輝く瞳なら見えるよと聞いてきっと何が頑張ってるのああどこまでもね Happy Train Thank you guys so much for the hype train today. ありがとう。ありがとう。Yeah, I was happy party train. Also, Niji, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Lovely voice. Oh, nice ellipse. Thank you. Pochi, this is what happens when you get all the beautiful shooting stars. Whee! Also, Green Bull, thank you for the 100 biddies as well. Arigato. Thank you. Alright, today guys, we are going to be playing more of Love and Deep Space. Ooh, yay, we love the stars. Also, hello Ed, welcome in. Yeah, so I really like this. Really, Mimi really likes this particular game. Play it all the time. And yeah. Oh, we're kind of like ending the event is ending. I think it's tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. So there's not that much time. So we're just gonna be playing through some of like the game. There's also maybe some of the stories that I haven't really gone through and stuff. So I'm not gonna be singing today. No, no, no. But we got a hype train, so that's why we got to do like a fun happy party train right now. Okay, let's go over here for a second. I'm gonna put this up. Okay, let me just fix this real quick. So, if I close this, and then I put this up a little bit for myself. Okay, let me fix this. If I go like 75, 70, this 4, 11. Okay, so that is not centered. Whew. Okay, I think that's fine. Yeah. Happy preparations last night. I got a hype when I heard it. Like, ooh! Onesie, yes. This is Zane. Okay. I guess I'll go like these. Why don't we have some fun today, and then I'll wear my casual outfit. Maybe just kind of chill. The guys like the fit. Like the fit. And stuff. Maybe we'll just do it like this. Your voice is insane. Oh. Why? Thank you. Good insane, bad insane, all insane. Okay. Yeah, I'll just put myself here, I guess, and then, yeah. So this is the event that we're kind of going through. Okay, not this one, but let me just get my little daily stuff. Agenda. Get my stuff. Wait. Okay, there we go. I was like worried. We only have 2 days left in this event. Okay. So model outfit is what IRL wears or no? It's what I would like to wear. But yeah. I guess my actual idol outfit, like this one, is like I do wear something similar, but for this one, I don't really have. I do kind of have something similar, but it's not the right colors. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna go and do this final storyline here. Okay. Yeah. But it's definitely based off of clothes I would really like to wear. I would want to wear. All right. Let me drink some tea. And I ate some like chips beforehand, so maybe having the saltiness is like causing my voice to be a little bleh today. All right. Time for some voice acting. And storytelling today. After exploring the final planet, we return to our spacecraft and activate the holographic display. All 24 planets are now illuminated on the map. Each bears traces of our journey together. I can't believe we visited so many places.
初日は半信半疑だったくせに今になってみたらまだまだ遊び足りないみたいだな
Caleb, does the fleet encounter this many dangers and surprises when patrolling the deep space tunnel?
ほとんどの時間は平穏だ。退屈とすら言えるくらい。
It's a little boring. Are you a coffee or tea person? I'm a tea person. I don't really like the bitterness of coffee, but I like the bitterness of matcha. So I don't really like the burnt bitter, but I like the grass bitter. Right now I'm having my jasmine. I always love jasmine. It's one of my favorite teas.
でも逃亡とパトロールは違う。こういう俺たちだけの逃亡は特にな。
While it might seem sad for people on the run, the experience they get along the way has its own special meaning. I opened the storage box to find the souvenirs we collected from different planets. For example, these items might just be the pieces of data to others, but for us, each one is a precious memory. You get you some Iron Goddess. It's good. Caleb taps on a glowing, transparent crystal. We found it on a planet called Crystal Trium. Yeah, of course. I think they do have Iron Goddess at like the alley or something. I think they use that. Definitely have had it in my life. I touch the crystal. It vibrates slightly and its glow intensifies. I almost feel like it's responding to my presence. Consciousness, huh? I guess it can preserve memories? Preserve memories? Preserve memories? Okay. He places his hand over mine, and the crystal's luminescence begins to pulsate.
心の中の思いも今この時の呼吸や心拍も全部情報の一部だ。
Sky breathes. It's fun because it says even our breaths and heartbeats at this moment can become part of the memory. But welcome! Didn't they say our save file would be sealed and sent to us? Then whatever we record here, only we can look at. Only we can look at it. Is there anything you'd like to record?
一つ言っとくことがある。この前の週末、お前がソファーで寝てるのを見て、こっそり写真を撮ったんだ。
Oh, so it was you! I thought I was dreaming when I heard the shutter.
寝てるのになぜか険しい顔してた。後で聞いたら、お前はただ冗談っぽく、全世界から逃げられる場所があればいいのにって言った。
As my heart races, the crystal's light pulsates more quickly in response. So that's why you brought me here.
世界は目の前のこの天地だけとは限らないからな。
How are you? I'm doing good. My sleep schedule has been really wacky, but I think it's okay now. Maybe. We'll see.
ここで幸せじゃないなら、別の場所に逃げよう。俺たちだけの楽園へ。
The emotions in his unwavering gaze are clear, and the crystal's light pulses with my quickened heartbeat. You never told me about these things before.
今はもっと話すべきだと思ってる。
I slept at I think from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. So I kind of woke up and then I had something to eat and now it's 12 something. Okay.
ゲームの中の逃亡生活は
Yeah, it's 12 now.
でもこの先もしかしたら
Yes.
本当にこんな日が来るかもしれない。
I still stayed up like quite a bit though. Like that's my goal is just stay up. I need to stay up. You know, I needed my pancakes. I look into his eyes. Then don't stay away from me for too long. When that future arrives, I want to board a spaceship with you for our escape. Oh, getting married in the space station! Sorry. Remember giving memories of a different otome game from like called like Mystic Messenger, and like my husbando in that one, his name is 707, and he always talks about going and getting married in the space station. Anyways. I can't tell if you're being honest when you just use words. He covers my eyes with his hands. Ah! Suddenly, all I can feel is soft sensation in my forehead and the sound of her breathing. That's so cute. Oh. He pulls back his hand and my vision returns. The crystal's light starts to pulsate with the same rhythm as my heart. This is so cute. Okay, frequency is captured in the crystal, the rippling patterns frozen in time, like an insect in amber. Also, hello, Patty. I forgot. I need to like go to my multi-chat so I can see what the people are saying on the YouTubes. I'm sorry I didn't say hi before. Hello, Patty. Long time no see. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good too. And also, hello, Sea Lion. I will gambatte with farming. Donate your YouTube. I'm sorry. Yeah. I smile and take his hand. I point at the blue planet in the corner of the holographic map. Paradise is a place we can call home. Woohoo. Do. Oh, that was really cute. Okay. Let me just go buy stuff from the store, I guess. Woo. Oh, is that it? Okay. I was just like, okay. Just buy everything. Whoa, these are stickers that you put in when you're like taking pictures with them, I guess. I think. Paradise fruit. Sync tracker. Stickers. All the stickers. Whoop. Gold. Oh, I don't need to do the gold right now. This is called Paradise Founder. Not yet. An A01. Be funny if it was A2, but you know. Okay. I don't know if I want to do my pulls right now or later. Oh, okay. We can level up something 1 second. Let me see. Ooh. Wait. Oh wait, we can rank up so many things. What? Oh my gosh, get all the gems, yes. Send not right now. Okay, that's for later, I guess. Oh. Badge? I know I don't have any protocors in here. We could go through the story, but I'm like, it's fine. Yeah, I got it. Oh. Thank you, Kes. Okay, get all the gems. We need all those gems. Okay, and this one just needs like protocol stuff. Wait, memories. Is that it? Let me just see. What do I have in here? Nothing. HP attack. I guess I can just equip that because there's nothing. Okay. Battle core hunt. Is it green? No green. Unfortunate. Poor unfortunate souls. Okay. I still need to do the main story soon. Let's go and try to finish main story, maybe. I guess. Yeah. Well, I think we're almost gonna finish main story. We'll almost finish main story. Okay. Faye Hung Wong. Hello, Faye. Welcome. Let's see the story. Well, right now it's just going to be me like battling them. We just go pew, 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 and that's it. But yeah. But I don't know what we're gonna do for the rest of the storyline. So we'll see. But yeah, I still also have to go through Xavier's story, and I didn't even go through that yet, so. Don't you love my outfit? It looks so nice. Ian, hello. I want one Caleb charger for my phone. Thank you very much. Yes. That's so funny. I know, right? I also want to have a Caleb charger too. There was a TikTok or some sort of like short where there was all the cosplayers were around, and then they were like all of their phones were like no battery, like they're all like, yeah, and then they saw Caleb and they're all looking at him, and so they just put their phone on him, just like on the cosplayer, and then you hear like the boom, you know, like it's charging. So it was so cute. It was such a cute video. Nice. Also, let's see. So once you have the story card, you can play it anytime, even when the yes, yeah. As long as I have the story, like the card, then I can play the story. Is it actually true? No. It's kind of like, it was just like a picture on their phone, but it was really cute. Because they have to just edit all of the sounds when they like each of them put their phone on them. Just hold them up to that. Yeah, that's cute. Yeah. Wait, how many of these things are here? I'm just like, okay, I guess we keep battling. I keep getting gems, so that's good. How many are here? Also, I don't know how loud it is. Should I feel like I make it louder? I'll make it louder. Let's see. Okay, I think that's fine. Get to hear their voices a little better. Gravitas. Yeah, I'm glad that there's an auto, because like it's easier to play on mobile, but playing on my PC, because I'm using emulator, is a little laggy, so it's not the greatest experience, but it's fine. Look at all the gems. All right, and then we can do some pulls later, but I'm trying to get some gems, doing the story. Okay, and that's it for the thing. Okay, I don't know if I should go through. Okay, 1 second. Let me see if we can actually go to their side. Let me see if we can do Caleb stuff. Tender moment. Okay, maybe not tender moment. Falling for you. we could do like the dates and stuff. Myths. Yeah. How many things am I able to do? I'll just say good night, have a good stream. Oh, thank you. I have 4. It's not a lot. One more, yeah. Exclusive aftertaste. Maybe we can do these ones. I don't mind. We bond. Oh, I'm lagging. Alright, I already had... This summer, Sept of Solitude. Oh, okay. I was like, verified rumor. All these ones are okay. Well, anyways, why don't we do some dates then? We can do these ones because these ones are probably sad. I feel like they're kind of like this is bittersweet. Mission area is clear over. It's clear over. Wait, you can't go there. An elderly lady in a wheelchair tries to enter the area marked off with barricade tape. Oh no. I quickly stop her. Ma'am, we just cleaned up residual energy here. But it might not be safe yet. We can't allow citizens to enter for now.
お嬢さん、私ブレスレットをなくしてしまったの。
What does it look like? I'll help you look for it.
金色でちょっと古臭い感じね。かなり年季の入っているものよ。
Okay, I'll see what I can do. The lakeside is covered with green grass that touches my calf. I squat down and search through the grass. Oh, this is giving me a sense of déjà vu.
あそこだ。見えるか？葉っぱに張り付いてるやつ。あの虫、恐竜と一緒に暮らしてたんだぞ。地球で一番古い生物の一つなんだ。
Take it away! Oh. Why am I suddenly thinking of Caleb again? Something in the grass sparkles under the sun, and I quickly walk over to pick it up. Oh, this bracelet matches the elderly lady's description. It must be hers. Oh. No. 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 Okay, one second. I'm just gonna make it a little louder. Maybe that's too loud. I don't know. We'll see. Where is she? I follow the sound and see Caleb standing before me, with his figure outlined by the sun. Are you actually Caleb? Or am I just hallucinating from the heat?
もう俺の顔を思い出せなくなったのか?
Caleb's familiar voice is unmistakably real. Put this down a bit. I don't know how loud it is. Okay. Why are you here?
今日は特に予定がなかったから。
Okay.
ちょっとリンクに寄ってみたんだ。
Why didn't you message me first?
忙しいかと思ってさ。
His lips move a little, seeming to have something to say, but his gaze settles on the bracelet in my hand.
遠くからお前が探し物してるのが見えたんだが、それは何だ?
The lady over there lost her bracelet. I stand up and look at her, who's waiting for me in the distance. I'm about to call it a day. I'll clock out after I give this to her. Caleb and I walk back. The elderly lady smiles and waves at me from her wheelchair.
なくしたブレスレットよ。ありがとう、お嬢さん。
You're welcome. She fondly strokes her bracelet. A piece of it is missing and the pattern is obviously worn. Ma'am, this bracelet looks unique. Have you worn it for a long time?
大切な人からのプレゼントなの。ずっと大事にしていて捨てられないのよ。
Was it from a friend or a lover?
恋人になれなかった友人と言えばいいかしら。
Gasp! Gasp! Oh! Oh! Okay.
彼は少し特殊な肩書きの持ち主で、 でもあの時勇気を持って踏み出していれば可
Oh.
能性はあったかもしれないのに。
Oh, okay. The lady waves.
この年になったら一番怖いのは後悔することよね。
Oh.
もうこんな時間だから帰るわ。本当にありがとうね。
Hello, Larcio. Oh my goodness. I feel like it's been quite a long time. Okay, let me go and say hello. How have you been? That's really sweet though. Yes, when you're my age, regret will be your biggest fear. Well, it's getting late. Oh, that's so cute. But how are you doing? It's been too long. I'm glad I came to this moment. Oh my gosh, do you play lads too? Do you play some lads? Right. As she is about to leave, she looks back at Caleb. Oh, do you think she's she's gonna be like,
あなた、ずっと前からここに来ていたわよね。どうしてただ立ったまま。
Oh, she's calling him out.
Oh,
I don't know much about the game, so I was interested. Okay. This is kind of one of the the date cards, I guess. But yeah. Wow, she's calling him out. Like a tomato, yes. Some background about Caleb, the character that we're kind of playing with right now. He is like somebody who we kind of grew up together. And we do call him like big brother, but he unfortunately there were some circumstances and he was gone for a long time, but he was able to come back. I can't disclose anything. If you wanted to play, I don't want to spoil too much, but I'll just say there's some circumstances that happened. So we were apart for quite a bit, and yeah, but now he's back. Is he your fave? I'll say he's my second favorite. I like another guy named Zane, but right now there's an event going on where it's of course otome games and gacha stuff. They all have like each card is a different guy and in different events and stuff. So currently Caleb's event is happening right now, so I'm just kind of going through his date cards, and we're gonna do some polls later. But I do like another character named Zane, who also I just like childhood friend tropes. I usually just go for childhood friend tropes, so both of them are childhood friend tropes, but Zane came first. And then Caleb captured when he came back. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, but the stories are really good. They're just like very in depth and have a lot of like real time, like their current timeline, and also like other timelines and stuff, which is like the myth stuff. So it's really fun, really cool storylines and lore. But yeah, this elderly lady is calling out Caleb right now, and you're like, you're just staring at her. Your ear earlier. The elderly lady smells and leaves. Dusk approaches, bringing a chill into the evening breeze. Oh, okay. Leaving so soon? You haven't even done anything yet. Anything to me? Okay, sorry. Sorry. He turns away from me, ready to walk away. It's late. Are you... There's still trains to Skyhaven? I don't think you're... Okay. Do you want to count how many words you said to me since you saw me? What am I saying? He suddenly stops. Like, why are you being so weird? Are we going to keep doing this forever? Excuse me, sir. Like... I see. If I was, I wouldn't have asked you to stay. Caleb turns around. If you go to Skyhaven now, it'll be after midnight when you get home. Stay at my place for the night. Oh, let me. Scandal. Okay. Scandalous. A history and familiarity. I get it, yeah. And also, you know, in otome game tropes or just otome like or like even shoujo tropes and stuff. Childhood friend never wins. I think it's in like a lot of tropes like that childhood friend never wins. But yeah. I opened the fridge, grabbed some apples, wash, chop, and toss them into the juicer, and then hit the start button. I love the underdog thing. Me too. Yep, 2 apples. No mistake. 2 apples. Apples are his fruit. For Zane, who's the other guy that I like, it's his fruit is the pear. He's apple. Oh. Caleb walks over to the kitchen counter, washes the ingredients he got, and places them on the cutting board.
飯を作らせるために俺を呼んだのか
100%. Let's keep it between us.
胡椒が足りない
The heat is on high and the oil is sizzling in the pan. Pepper is here. I turn around with a dish of ground pepper in my hands just as Caleb turns to. Oh no. It still makes you sneeze, huh?
わざとか
Not at all. Please don't slander your sous chef. Remember how pepper makes you sneeze your head off when you cook for the first time? I heard everything from the living room.
あの時のお前は今よりずっと良心的だったなティッシュ
Oh. I grabbed a few tissues and stand on my tippy toes. That's cute. Grinning, I try to wipe his face clean. But Caleb snatches the tissues from my hand.
自分でやる
He steps back and puts some space between us. Oh, he's avoiding us, man.
あなたずっと前からここに来ていたわよね。どうしてただ立ったまま遠くから彼女を見ていたの？
Still sneezes. Who doesn't sneeze at pepper? I know, right? He was ready to leave after seeing me for a few minutes. Is Caleb avoiding me? Yep. He seems to know what I'm thinking about based on my silence.
これが俺がとどまりたくない理由だ困ってるお前を見たくない
Okay. I don't feel that way at all. I head to the living room, turn on the stereo and my phone, and I find a playlist Caleb shared with me. As the music plays, I turn around, gaze at him, and try to stretch my smile even wider. You liked these songs back then, right? Caleb nods.
手を洗って飯にしよう
Oh. The table is set with steaming dishes. Caleb and I pull out the chairs and sit across from each other. Oh, try it. I just learned how to make this drink. I poured a clear soda in the glass and add freshly made apple juice. The clear liquid swirls, mixing with the soda and creating a refreshing color.
そんな簡単な飲み物で俺をもてなすつもりなのか
It is simple, but I took my time to learn it.
リンゴは今週買ったものだよな俺が来るって分かってたのか
I got them just to practice, and the store was having a sale. You want to know if I learned this recipe for you?
お前誘導尋問に簡単に引っかかるよな
Why don't you just ask me right away? By the way, do you cook a lot in Skyhaven? Haven't gone rusty at all.
大抵一人で食べるからこんなにたくさん作ることはあんまりないけどな
Why not find someone to join you for dinner? He suddenly falls silent. No friends to have dinner with?
いつも外に食べに行くんだ誰があいつらに料理なんて作るかお前は家の中がきれいに片付いてるみたいだけど
Caleb, is that a compliment?
普段一人で料理してるのか
I don't have the chance to cook every day. Work often runs late, so I usually go out with friends. Wait, are you fishing for info again?
別にまだどんな友達かも聞いてないし。
You already know about my friends. I'll probably introduce them to you someday. Our conversation ends. Before I say more, my phone starts buzzing. Caleb glances at my lit screen.
それはどの友達だ？聞いたことないな。
今日は自我を持つワンダラーに遭遇したんだって。
Hunter colleague. Oh.
今度暇な時詳しく聞かせてくれないか。
I flip my phone over, planning to reply later.
早く返事しないと気悪くするんじゃないか。
Oh, I wonder if he's gonna get jealous. Ayo.
仲のいいやつか。
He looks slightly bothered, lips pursed. Caleb, that's a colleague. I open the app and slide my phone toward him. See for yourself. Caleb doesn't even look. He turns off the phone and slides it back to me.
食べよう。冷めないうちに。
I take a bite out of my meal and feel an indescribable emotion. Dinner ends and the tableware is washed. Holding a quilt, I head back to the living room. Caleb, this couch might be a bit cramped for you.
大丈夫だ。今日は多分眠れないから。
When did you start having trouble sleeping? I've always been jealous of how well you slept, or you were able to sleep.
明日遅刻したらどうしようとか、またお前を怒らせたらどうしようとか、そんなことばっかり悩んでたな。今と違って。
He half turns to look up the window. It is completely dark outside. I sit on the couch, suddenly unsure how to start another conversation. It feels like any topic we pick ends up going in a strange direction.
天行より、俺はやっぱりここが好きだ。
Oh, Inochi! Welcome, welcome. Good evening again. Hello. I hope you are having a good week. Well, you grew up here. Since you like it here, you don't need to sneak back.
来たら泊まらせてくれるか。
He turns and leans against the window, arms crossed, looking at me. Don't make yourself sound like a stray. You're welcome here. It's just that the couch is too small for you. You'll have to curl up.
忘れてくれ。ただ言ってみただけだ。真面目に考えなくていい。
I'm worried you won't feel comfortable.
あ、わかった。
The conversation fell flat. Not knowing how to continue, I stand up and head to the kitchen. Oh, there's still some apple juice. I'll get some more. Don't just stand there. His gaze meets mine as we pass and then quickly shifts away before I can grasp its meaning. I think this is probably after we meet up again kind of thing, after all the incident and stuff, and you're like, oh, what? You know? So I think it's just kind of awkward getting back to the regular scheduled relationship. I guess. Since alright. When I return to the living room, Caleb has already settled down on the couch. Oh, it's really cold. Here you go. Water quickly condensates on the glass of icy beverage as I hand it to him. Our fingertips touch and the warmth and the coldness clash. Caleb doesn't let go right away, but pulls me to sit next to him on the couch. So much time has passed. Holding his hand feels unfamiliar to me. A mix of emotions wells up of it as I sit down and slowly pull my hand away from his warm palm. Well, I was hoping to play a game with you before bed, but now, I'm even more bored.
だったら世間話でもするか。俺たちしばらく一緒にちゃんと話してないだろ。
You do know that. I have a lot to share, but I don't want to bother you, knowing how busy you are.
天行の学校に通ってた時、よく電話しただろ。その時、電話越しにお前が上の空になってるのに気づいた時があった。
Why didn't you video call? That way you could have kept an eye on me.
多分俺をごまかすために作られた顔を見たくないんだ。
I did that?
一度壊れたものを貼り合わせたところでひびは見える。それは永遠に消えることはない。
Oh.
気づいてないふりをしたところで表情を見れば。
Oh, Caleb, that makes okay. This makes me sad. That makes me sad. Though he's not actually talking about the calls back then. Do I still have that look? Oh.
そうじゃない。俺はお前をヒヤヒヤさせるために大げさな言い回しをするのが好きだって知ってるだろ。
It's making me sad. His tone is rather whimsical, but I can't bring myself to laugh. No need to stand alone so far away next time you come over. And let me know when you're here.
まだあのおばあさんが言ったことを気にしてたのか？あの時お前は避難誘導をしてたから邪魔しない方がいいと思っただけだ。
The crowd was gone by 2, but I saw you at 4. So you arrived even earlier than the lady mentioned.
お前が同僚と話してるのを見て、その時挨拶しに行こうと思った。でも
In the darkness, his laughter sounds clear.
なんだか気楽に話せる話題が少なくなったな。
Excuses and lies, however, have increased. Oh, this made me sad. Even his breathing sounds heavy when he's not talking. The elderly lady we met today, she wasn't with the person who gave her the bracelet, right?
多分な。
People regret things they didn't do, but sometimes they regret the things they did. After I speak, Caleb stays silent for a while. Cries.
人はよく矛盾したことをする。それに俺は自分が何を欲してるのかずっと前から分かってる。
But what if it causes you pain? If you don't get any response, would you still go on?
俺に葛藤がなかったと思うのか？
His voice sounded like he's mocking himself or my question. I slowly clench my fist. After another long silence, I hear Caleb sigh.
俺は自分が何をしてるか分かってる。
I feel like Caleb's face is actually really expressive. I think he's like second most expressive compared to all the other guys.
お前は分かってるのか？
Oh. The room is so quiet I can hear the bubbles popping in the glass. I look down, pretending to count them. We sit next to each other, close, yet I dare not look into his eyes. Unsure how to respond, I retreat to my camouflage again. That night I can't sleep. Tossing and turning, all I can see is the ceiling when I open my eyes. And when I close them, I see Caleb against the light. Turning in bed, I hear footsteps from the living room. Caleb, you can't sleep either? I only managed to fall asleep late into the night. When I wake up the next day, my head feels heavy and foggy. Stepping out of the bedroom, I find the quilt neatly folded on the living room sofa, yet Caleb is nowhere to be found. Shock and disappointment crash into me like a wave. Caleb? Has he left? Without even saying goodbye? The knock at the door sends me running. I hope to see him when I open it. It's not. Oh, is it? Okay, I was like, it's not him. It's not him. And sure enough, Caleb is there.
お前がこの時間に起きるのは分かってた。
You went for a run? I thought you had left.
帰ろうと思ったけど、お前にまだ朝飯を作ってなかったことを思い出して戻ってきた。
That's so cute. Really?
嘘だ。
Okay, he walks past me to enter the kitchen.
何が食べたい？作ってやるよ。
Anything as long as it's cooked by you. I breathe a sigh of relief and follow him into the kitchen. Oh! Stratos-fall, I think? Stratos-fall? Welcome, thank you for being a dreamer. Welcome to Yumemi's Galaxy. I didn't want to wake you, so you didn't say goodbye. Yeah. Did you sleep well last night? I heard your footsteps.
あんまり一つのことをずっと繰り返し考えてると眠れなくなるもんだ。
Do you want to sleep some more?
いや、いい。もう慣れた。
You seem preoccupied.
お前はどうだ？悩みもない、血も涙もないのか？これまで誰かのために眠れない夜はなかったのか？
The sound of running water mixes with his voice. I freeze. He said, I'm used to it. Has it always been like this? Caleb turns off the faucet and a satisfied smile appears on his face.
沈黙は何よりの返事だな。ないってことか。
Eh? What? Excuse you? What?
いろいろ聞きたかったんだろ？なんで黙ってる？誰のせいで眠れなかったのかどうして聞かない？
I don't want you... Okay, let me see. I don't want you to have so much on your mind whenever you see me.
こんな毎日を好きで続けてると思うのか？ 答えないのは俺がその人はお前だというのが怖いからか？それとも
I feel so sad. He's toasting the bread too early. Sorry, that's the cooking me. Yeah. Shouldn't you be making breakfast? Focus.
さっきは手伝おうとしてたよな。 リンゴソーダ、リンゴ果汁 45g。
Oh, Caleb's favorite type.
本当に俺のために覚えたのか？ お前
Oh.
が俺と会いたがってる証拠としてこれをもらっていいか？
Oh. This is so good. Oh. Whatever makes you happy. I'm such a tsundere. My gosh. Oh. Oh.
昨日お前も眠れなかったんだろ？誰のせいで？
Okay. For
焦らなくていい。その理由をゆっくり考えてくれ。今はうまいものをさっさと食おう。傷んじまう前に。
coming down! Coming down! Coming down! I'm dying. I'm dying. Ah, やばいよ I did buy these apples on purpose, and I chose Caleb's favorite. I grasped the soda recipe and proportions after trying out many formulas. After our subtle interactions in the kitchen this morning makes me suddenly realize, at some point without even noticing, I started to look forward to every unexpected visit from Caleb.
俺は自分が何をしてるか分かってる。お前は分かってるのか？
Oh! Oh! Caleb, I think I get it now. Just like the apple we held in our hands, delicious things should be enjoyed in time. If you want to see someone, you should tell them. Yeah, communication!
タクシーが来た。もう帰っていい。
I put my hands in my coat pockets and not gently. But he gets into the car and I step forward, stop the closing door and climb in myself.
どうしたんだ？
Caleb, let me go to the station with you. He doesn't stop me. Also, call me Stratos. My name is short for Fallen Stratosphere. Oh, that's so sweet. That's really nice.
これ以上
Welcome
つい
in.
て
Whew.
天井まで行くことになるぞ。
I shake my head and follow him into the hall, watching him buy a ticket and accompanying him to the platform, all the way to the ticket gate.
俺が大学に入った時と同じだな。ずっとついてきて。俺が迷子になるのが心配か？
I clutch the spare key in my pocket, hesitating to speak. Oh, we're giving him her spare key! When will you be visiting Lincoln again? Does your silence mean you don't want to come back anytime soon?
どうしてそんなこと聞くんだ？
If you haven't even thought about when you'll see me again, and all those things you said aren't really important. Oh.
俺は好きになればなるほど、その気持ちを抑えられなくなる人間だ。お前だって知ってるだろ。小さい頃、俺は好きなお菓子があれば全部その場で食べた。欲しい模型は店が閉まる前に走って買いに行った。
We stand face to face. He observes the crowd in the station as if trying hard to suppress an emotion.
ここから離れたいわけがない。俺は気づいてないふりをするのがうまいんだ。お前よりずっと。
It's so sad. Why would I wanna leave this place? I just know that compared to you, I'm better at acting as I don't care. I hesitate, but finally take the warm key out of my pocket. Then find a way to come back. And don't act like a stray cat next time. Or like a stray next time. I'll take you in. I opened in my hand. The spare key for my place lies in my palm. You said you didn't want to see me because you couldn't stand that look on my face. The one like I've just seen those cracks. If ignoring it hurts you, then I won't do that anymore. And if those cracks are always there, then let them be there forever. Next time I see you, I won't ask why you came. So don't let not having an excuse stop you from seeing me. In fact, you don't need an excuse to see me. My hand remains where it is. After a moment, Caleb reaches out and takes the key.
もし今後このことを後悔したら、臆病者って一生呼び続けてやるからな。
You probably won't have a chance to call me that. I'm more likely to regret not giving you the key sooner.
よく言うよ。
Caleb smiles and puts his hands on my shoulders, turning me around and letting me face the bustling station hall. I'm gonna cry, man. I watched the electronic screen showing the pirate trains where the crowds alternate between farewells and reunions every day.
もう帰れ。俺はお前が行くのを見てる。
But he places his index finger gently against my cheek, urging me not to turn around.
振り向かないでくれ。振り向いたら名残惜しくなる。
Why is this so sad? Why is he making me so sad? I think my name is pretty funny considering I am 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓶 fan myself. The stratosphere is essentially the highest point in the planet's sky. Oh, that's true. Alright. You seem to have a lot of experience in this.
ああ、でも机上の空論だ。俺はいつも振り向いてしまうから。
Why does Caleb Baby feel so sad? Ayo. Okay, yeah. The thing is, if Caleb was there at the very beginning, I probably would have chosen him over Zane. But then afterwards, yeah. Afterwards, it's like, you know, Zane happened. Because I'm like, well, there was only 3. And then I do like childhood friend tropes and stuff. So, and Zane, of course, grew. I like the progression with Zane. Zane was really nice. Definitely got so soft. He gotten like more soft over time. But yeah, when Caleb came out, I was like, that is so such a yandere. Give Savannah a hug! Let's be real here! I know, my gosh. This is really pretty. Okay, wait. Let me... I don't know if you know about the... Wait. Okay, 1 second. No. There is a little glitch. Let me go and do the glitch. And then we can see if it changes. Do you know about the glasses glitch? You shall with the X. I think it's just when you go. Yeah. Okay. So when you just you don't put on glasses, but you just kind of go to the information and go to the glasses thing, and then when you go into your memories and stuff. Like these, right? I don't think I even did these ones. I don't know if it'll change. They might not change, but your hair, her hair, oh, her hair does change. See? So that's the glitch, is that your hair will change. The hair will change. There you go! So now it's Vivi in here! Okay. So that's the glitch. Jump scare. Yeah, so I don't know if you know this. So whenever I take my whenever I take my screenshots and stuff, then I just have it like this. So it's yep. Yeah, so you go into your photo booth and stuff. Yeah, okay, maybe we'll just do this. Be sure to be streaming myths. Lucid Dream. Is it Lucid Dream? Let me see. Let me just see. How many? They have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I can do Lucid Dreams. Maybe we can go and just do all of Lucid Dreams. Maybe. Be sure to stream the myths. We'll do the myths because I think I have all of them for this one. Did you get his limited? No, I didn't get the limited yet. I just need sure. Oh, sweet. Yeah, we were able to just do like. This is not the myth for this event, but I'm trying to get the gems. I just get the gems, and then afterwards we can go and yeah, wish you luck. Thank you. I only got one of his limited cards, but I don't have the other one, so I'm like, I don't know if I'll be able to get it this time. I might need to wait. Also, I really like Zane, so I'm like waiting for his myth rerun. All right. But I guess let us go into, I guess, idol Memi. I feel like this needs to be a bit more like, not as casual, not as casual Memi, but idol Memi. This is what I usually wear for my streams. But I guess, you know, when we're on like casual dates and stuff, then I'm like, I should just wear something else. Formal mode. Thank you. In the dark, warm quagmire, the viscous substance slowly dissolves. My body regains a sense of boundless weightlessness. My consciousness stirs as sunlight filters through my blurred vision. Where am I? This place feels familiar. How did I end up here? Gentle footsteps echo outside. They're followed by the soft creak of a door opening. Oh, hello, sir. I already forget what happened. Like what happened here. Like what's the timeline? So you can take the sick leave. So. Okay. What are you talking about? Is this a dream? We'll just say it. Is this a dream? I do need to sleep. The writing bio papers drained me. Oh my goodness. I hope you don't end up crying while playing. Oh no, I cry so easily though. And he already makes me sad. Caleb already makes me sad. So yeah, I have tissues. I have tissues beside me. I'm ready if I do need to cry. But I hope that you have all the rest and have beautiful dreams. Thanks. It was nice. Just nice to meet another lads girly. I'll do my best. Sunlight streams over the window still. Yet the familiar face before me appears as if he's submerged in dark water. Also, maybe if you were interested, I actually did do like a cover of Love in Deep Space, like the theme song and stuff. It's in my playlist somewhere. So, anyways, just sharing because I like to do singing stuff. So I'll just share that for now. Oh, by they them pronouns. There I go. Thank you for letting me know. Arigato. Let's see. I hope that you have beautiful dreams tonight. Gumball with your bio papers. Bye. Right. Let's see. Bye bye. Thank you so much. Have fun. I will. Always say it again. His voice acting is really good, though. He lowers his head and gently grasps my hand, his gesture almost tinged in reverence. Mahiru! A buzzing noise suddenly fills my mind and overwhelms other sounds. I shake my head and touch my forehead. There's a thread-like crimson wound on the inside of my arm. My mind feels sluggish, as if it's something important that shouldn't have had been forgotten was buried beneath a veil of empty ambiguity. What? Oh my goodness, is it Lunya-chan? Lunya! Welcome in! Oh my goodness! Hello, Raiders! How is everyone doing today? Oh my gosh, Lunya-chan! Hello. It's nice to have. Thank you for raiding me! Oh my goodness. Hello. For those who don't know me, hello, I'm Yumemi. Yumemi means dreamy, means beautiful, so I hope everybody has beautiful dreams. I'm a Galaxy 2.5D idol VTuber, and I like to karaoke and perform at conventions, in person and as a VTuber. Hi. Luna is a stunning singer, and she's like, wait, are you like trilingual? Over like how many languages do you speak? So many, all just everything. She speaks everything, just like she speaks everything. Anyways, yes, if you'd like to choose a song for me, I would love to sing for you. Hello there. Let's see. AC? AC? Utsubyo. Utsubyo. Thank you for being a dreamer. Welcome to Yumemi's Galaxy as well. 안녕, 안녕. Let's see. We are playing some Love in Deep Space, and currently in front of us we have Caleb, or in Japanese it's Mahiru. And he I can't spoil too much depending if people want to play this game, but let's just say there was a time when he disappeared for a while and now he came back. Yeah. Oh, okay, you can focus on the handsome boys. Okay. I'll focus on the handsome boys. Lunya, I have to do what Lunya tells me to. Hi. I will focus on the handsome boys and the voice acting. Oh. It's too much, man. This man here makes me so sad. He just makes me sad. Alright, but yes, if you need to head out or anything, I hope you have beautiful dreams. What's on your stream today? Please take care of yourself. Do some after stream care if you need to go to sleep. Zalix, thank you for being a dreamer. Welcome to Yumemi's Galaxy. Alright, let me see. Alright. It feels like something important that shouldn't have been forgotten was buried beneath a veil of empty ambiguity. Alright, let me see. What happened? What happened? Also, you get to hear Memi's voice acting today. I'll have beautiful dreams with this handsome boy. Mahiru! 10 days ago. Okay, we're getting... Alright. Dragging my luggage, I walk out of the train station and recall the route I took before. As I find a fast food restaurant, we have like McDonald's or something, to the left of the exit, I take a picture. Apple, oh, I called him Apple-kun. You can give them nicknames sometimes, and so I just call him Apple-kun. Guess where I am right now? You're in Skyhaven? Also, it's funny because my profile picture is like me with a different guy. So funny. Alright. I turn off my phone screen, I shift my gaze. The fast food restaurant's glass wall reflects my silhouette. Cheater. So funny. The last time I came to Skyhaven was for work 2 months ago. I secretly infiltrated the Far Space Fleet so I could investigate the whereabouts of the Aether Core fragment. During that mission, Caleb, who became the fleet's colonel, reappeared before me. Immense joy plunged me into a bubble of reclaiming what I had long lost. However, as time passed and I learned more, Caleb's changed behavior and attitude distanced him from the image of my memory. Though we've recently found a new way to get along, I still can't help but wonder what secrets lie hidden behind that unfamiliar colonel uniform. Also, maybe I should like, can I do this? Yeah. Okay, there you go. Huh? Wait, how did you get here? How did you get here so fast? You always appear in Lincoln without telling me in advance. Why can't I do the same thing? But you were quick to show up. Caleb, you already knew I was visiting, right? Oh. Speed. Oh, he's like you, Dano. He's speeding. He's speeding and knowingly breaking the law. I hope you know that what your crime is, Colonel. Deja vu. Dano, that's you. That's you. Wait. Okay. I was waiting for you to arrest me. I'm dead. Caleb takes the luggage from my hand and gestures for me to follow him. I was planning to drop my luggage at the hotel first. Caleb, aren't you supposed to be on duty
お前
today?
こそ仕事は天業に観光しに来たのか
Half a month ago, the Hunters Association assigned a special mission. The Far Space Fleet requested a hunter's assistance in detecting a metaflux for one of their secret missions. For work and to be closer to Caleb, I secured this opportunity. I made sure to arrive in Skyhaven one day before the mission starts. Our shadows begin to meld together as I walk. I hesitate before deciding to keep this to myself for now. Yeah, I took the day off to see you. You should be teary-eyed since that's the next step in the protocol. In the docking area, Caleb stops beside his personal aircraft.
俺のためにわざわざ来てくれたなら俺の言うことを聞いてくれるな。まずある場所に付き合ってほしいんだ。
Huh? Ah? Ten minutes later, I stare at a familiar scene before me. I'm speechless. Caleb, if I'm not mistaken, this is your house.
ああ、サプライズにはサプライズで返そうと思って。
The door creaks as it closes behind him. He suddenly leans forward and the necklace I gave him sways.
誰かさんも円空艦隊への出航が決まってたってのに俺に隠してたしな。
Oh, I see some people just have to let the cat out of the bag. Now it's your turn. Why did the fleet request a hunter's assistance? What's the secret mission? Before I can finish speaking, Caleb reaches out and pinches my lips shut.
仕事の話は後にしよう。まずはホテルの予約をキャンセルしないと。それから
We're having a slumber party. Okay, his warm hands lay on my shoulders and push me deeper into his home. I quickly step to the side and turn around. And then what? Caleb raises an eyebrow and gazes at me as if seriously considering something. He then spreads his arms.
分かってるだろ。
And my memory of the passage is the person in front of me. The corners of my mouth curl up involuntarily. I move closer and then slowly wrap my arms around his neck. I missed you, Caleb.
おかえり。
Right next to my neck, his breathing tickles my skin. He gently runs his fingers through my hair.
会いに来てくれて嬉しいよ。
As the sunset lights filters through the windows, our shadows lean closer together on the floor and melt into one. He said, "Oh, Kyrie." Okay. Oh my goodness. The sun sets and rises as its radiance descends on the city again. I prepare to officially report to the Far Space Fleet. The personnel info was supposed to be confidential, but you somehow figured it out. It was me ahead of time. Oh, I get it. You must have pulled a few strings again, Colonel.
一日経ったってのにまだ気にしてるのか？
I noticed the shoelace. My shoelace is loose. As I'm about to bend down, Caleb crouches.
艦隊の迎えが断られたからだ。考えられる理由から遡って推測していけば簡単にわかる。
Oh, surprisingly, you is no easy task. Surprising you is no easy task. Oh my gosh. I pick up the cap from the nearby coat rack, run my thumb over the silver insignia, and then I place it on Caleb's head. Boop, boop. Your entire demeanor changes when you're wearing a uniform.
怖そうに見えるか？それとも重苦しい色が気に入らないか？けど、どんな俺でもお前の靴紐を結んでやる真昼だってことに変わりはない。
It's cute though. Oh. Caleb ties my shoelace into a neat little bow. Then he stands up and adjusts my collar before opening the door.
行くぞ。これ持ってろ。
Shupatsu! The key?
俺の部屋のドアと、俺の車と、俺の個人用の飛行艇の鍵だ。
You can try it on anything and see if it opens, basically.
艦隊の迎えを断ったんだ。これから1週間は俺の助手席で我慢してもらうからな。
Yay, we're passenger princessing! Woohoo! The official meeting between the association and the fleet will be held on the 17th floor of the fleet's command center. Upon arrival, I saw that the conference room was filled with attendees. Caleb had parted ways with me when we entered the command center. His new adjutant, Liam, guides me through the entry procedure.
ここをまっすぐ進んでください。席の前に名前が書かれています。では、私はこれで。
Thank you. I nod at him, but just as I'm about to walk around the aisle, a voice calls out to me from nearby.
君が教会から派遣されたハンターかね。
Oh. You're... The man wearing a fleet uniform has a row of medals on his chest. However, his piercing gaze that's directed at me draws my attention.
こんな輩まで指揮センターに入れるとは。真昼の小僧もなかなか嫌がらせがうまい。
Huh? I pause, unsure of if I misheard him, and Liam, who returned before I even realized it, positioned himself to be in front of me.
加圧疾患官、いかがなさいましたか。
Peace.
貴様には私に口を挟む資格はない。
The man casts a dark look. With a snort, he turns around and walks away. Ooh-da-boo-da-boo. That officer seemed to have a problem or two with hunters.
トム艦隊の疾患官です。老練で気が短いので、またお会いしたときは避けた方がいいです。
Liam escorts me to my seat. He nods once I sit down.
彼はハンターに思うところがあるのではなく、真昼疾患官と折り合いが悪いのですよ。その理由はじきにわかるでしょう。
Looks like this mission is going to be a bumpy ride. As the meeting is about to start, attendees take their seats. The door opens. Amidst the quiet attention of everyone present, Caleb walks to the end center of the conference room.
すでに通達した通り、これから1週間かけて艦隊内部の組織改編が行われる。トム艦隊は私の管轄するところとなり、加圧疾患官はアッテリ浮遊島に転属され、しばらく休養に入られる。
Oh, okay, that's why. Okay, he's taking over. So his fleet got taken over by Caleb. No wonder he's upset.
真空トンネル内のワンダラーの数と得意エネルギー指数は天行や臨空の比ではない。そのため我々はハンター協会に協力を仰ぎ、トム艦隊の士官の機体を検査するためハンターを派遣してもらった。
Okay.
この後艦隊の引き継ぎ式を始める。
The hologram flickers and the lights dim. During the signal transmission, a faint glow lands on various expressions of the fleet's senior officers in the conference room. My first day at the fleet's command center ends with various transfer procedures. In the evening, Caleb and I decide to meet at the runway. What's taking him so long? Ah! In the night's dense fog, Caleb's figure slowly appears, but behind him is...
真昼疾患官、ずいぶん急いでいるが、この後のパーティーには興味がないのか。
引き継ぎ式は終わりました。俺が行くかどうかはともかく、あなたはそろそろアッテリへ出発すべきではないですか？
Caleb's gaze sweeps past me, and he stops a short distance away.
私はただマヒル疾患官に一つ忠告しておこうと思ってな。貴様がどうやってその地位についたのか私は知っている。貴様ルイが艦隊を支配するための駒の一つに過ぎる。
Okay.
貴様に私のトムを奪わせたよう、奴はいずれ他の駒を貴様にとって変わらせるだ。
In the fog, the man takes a step.
1年前、今の貴様の立場にいたのこの私だ。
Wow, you had to graduate in a year. Dang, man.
つまりカーツ疾患官は捨て駒だったということですか？
Unfortunate.
奴にとっては捨て駒だとしても他の者にとってはそうとは限らない。小僧、退路は残しておいた方がいいぞ。
出港した船は前進することしかできない。カーツ疾患官、昔学んだこともお忘れになるほど猛録されましたか？アッテリでは最近また磁気嵐が発生しているようです。最も強固な宇宙船でさえ粉々になってしまうかもしれない。
Ooh.
まずは
Valid.
ご自分の心配をすれでは。ご忠告はありがたく受け取ります。カーツ疾患官も足元に気をつけて、常に前を見ていた方がよろしいかと。ではまた。
ではまた。
貴様！
Ooh. Ooh. Getting spicy. The man seems furious. He attempts to stop Caleb, but his hand stops midway and droops down in a peculiar position as if frozen in place. Oh. Blocking Heath's line of sight, Caleb strides over, then his gaze meets mine. Genuine joy lights up in his eyes.
お待たせ。いつから待ってた？さあ、帰ろう。
Oh. Okay, I guess. Okairo. Okairo. Anyways. It's already midnight at the time we get home. After changing my clothes, I lean against the couch and wait. Soon Caleb walks out of his bedroom.
家に帰ったってのに、まだしかめっ面してるのか？
He walks over and gently taps my furrowed brow.
何考えてるんだ？
It seems that a certain colonel has his fair share of struggles managing the fleet. I scoot over and make room for him. I wonder how I can ask him about that confrontation on the runway. After today, I think I understand why you need a hunter's assistance. This Colonel Heath doesn't accept you at all. While his situation looks like a fleet merger, it's really more of a one-sided takeover by you.
へえ?
But he's on his way out, so he's not worth stressing over. The real concern is the person pulling the strings behind him. They don't want you to control the Tomb fleet. Tomb fleet? And that person is an actual threat to you. What appeared to be an infighting within the fleet could get even more complicated if a third party jumps in. That's why the Hunters Association is involved. The higher-ups will try to clamp down on any schemes to protect their secrets. Meanwhile, you should be able to take over without a hitch. It's only been a few months, Caleb. You're definitely stepping up your game. I narrow my eyes as if I'm closely examining him, but Caleb can't help but chuckle and passes me a nearby cushion.
お互い様だろ?
Hello, Tech Solo! Welcome in. Thank you for being a dreamer. Welcome to Yumemi's Galaxy. We're playing some lad today. I'm just going through Caleb's myth. Oh my gosh, it's Caleb! Yeah, likewise.
数ヶ月会わないうちに
Or Mahiru.
誰かさんも観察力
Mahiru!
が上がった。
Hello, someone! what about you? Who's supporting you?
俺の背後にいるのはお前だろ。お前は昔より賢く容量が良くなって、しかも筋肉まで。
Yo, my muscles, Memi's got swole. Caleb leans in, and the light casts a shadow under his eyelashes. The cushion remains between us.
ただ顔色が良くないな。最近疲れてるのか？
We lock eyes. My fingers glide over to the cushion and rest on his hands. I hold it. Caleb, no matter what your move is, I've got your back. So, tell me, what do I have to do during this process? Hikaru, konbanwa.
主な段
Hello.
取りはリアムが進める。お前にはそうだな。トム艦隊関係者のプロフィールの収集と整理、それから彼らの以下への体制の測定を頼んだ。
Anti-transformation tests. And?
なんだそれだけなのって顔して。
Caleb rescues the squish cushion from my grip and hands me another one. His expression slightly becomes more serious.
この仕事を侮るな。お前も初日で裏の事情に感づいただろう。引き継ぎは必ず妨害に遭う。どうしても進められないときはリアムに任せて。
Is that so? I raise my eyebrow at him, and Caleb bursts into a fit of laughter.
もちろんお前がこの程度のことに手こずるはずがない。安心して成果報告を待ってるぞ。
That's more like it. Choosing not to dwell on the tension, he mentioned for now. I shove the cushion into his arms and give him a thumbs up with a smile. I'll make sure to protect you, poor, helpless Colonel, from getting fired. Don't get fired. Don't get fired. Doo-doo. The official transfer of the tomb fleet starts today. As expected, the process is anything but smooth. Number 3997. Vice Captain of the Tomb Fleet. You've served over 5 years, is that correct?
そんなくだらない話をするために私を呼んだのか？
Under the cold blue light, the Tomb Fleet officer across the glass wall is strapped into the interrogation chair. His expression is filled with contempt. Then, let's cut to the chase. After the transfer orders were issued, the fleet arranged a medical examination for all officers. Can you explain why you chose not to participate?
あの機体検査が実際は何なのかみんな知っている。誰もが怪物になりたがっていると思うのか？
Monster. Are you talking about the Turing chip?
ハンターのお前にはわからないだろうが、チップを埋め込むのは奴らによる改造の始まりに過ぎないんだ。はっきり言うぞ。あの検査とやらに私は参加しない。改造だのチップだの、私はごめんだ。艦隊の本当の権力者がじきに戻ってくる。お前のところの怪物疾患官がいつまで横兵にしていられるか見ものだな。
The interrogation light switches off and leaves behind a faint, swaying shadow. The big shot. Could they be the person who poses a real threat to Caleb? I collect myself and lower my head to move number 3997's profile aside. Under it is our old medical examination reports from some members of the Tomb Fleet. The same person shows completely different results after being transferred to Caleb's fleet and undergoing the medical examination. The chip rewrote Kevi's memories, and now it's causing a drastic enhancement in these officers' physical capabilities. Is this all so they can be modified?
お疲れ様です。ご希望の資料をまとめておきました。どうぞ。
Okay.
他にご指示はありますか？
GMOs! Yeah. GMO! No, that's everything. Thank you. Oh my goodness! We're getting raided! Hello, 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓉𝒶𝑔𝓈. Kitty. Welcome in, raiders. How is everyone doing? Bug Love Raid! We're playing some Persona today. Welcome in. For those who don't know who I am, hello, I am Yumemi. Yumemi means dream. Me means beautiful, so I hope everybody has beautiful dreams. I'm a Galaxy 2.5D idol VTuber. I like to sing karaoke. If you'd like to choose a song for me, I would love to sing for you. But today we're playing some Love in Deep Space. Yes. How is your stream? Hope it was good. Yeah, we're playing some the event for Love in Deep Space right now. But I'm currently playing like a non-event myth card. Is it good? It is there's a lot of lore. For each guy there's a lot of lore, but we're focusing on one guy today, which his name is Caleb. Which yeah, he's having his event right now, but I'm doing a non-event kind of storyline at the moment. So it is very cool, for sure. It's still very mysterious. I don't really know what's happening. But yes. Yes. Again, if you wanted to go choose a song for me, I would love to sing for you today. You should get some waters. A little turtle, season 16, tackles Yumemi with a big warm bear hug. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the hug. I hope you're doing well, little turtle. Let me drink some water. Water. Alright. Yeah, there's we'll do some, I guess we'll see how many gems I actually have, and then maybe we can do some more pulling, but I don't know if we'll have enough. I'm just like if I'll be able to get if I have the luck today. But it's okay. All of my dreamers will be giving me some luck, I think, throughout my pulls. Just doing my third shift, 12 a.m., 8 a.m. Oh, okay. Oh my, third shift. Oof. Must be tired. Ayo. Yeah. Oh, Katie, there's just let me know if there's a song you wanted me to sing for you. Stop me anytime.
わかりました。
Yeah. This guy. This guy 3 days ago.
誰が検査なんて受けるか。俺は行かない。話せ。
6 days a week, third shift. 12 a.m. to Mondays off. 6 days a week? I would think that you would get some more time off, but okay. Alright. That's over. That seems over 40 hours. Ooh. Gumba, please rest when you can.
真昼は後ろ盾がいるから生きがってるんだろ。お前らは怪物だ。誰がお前らみたいになるものか。
Not only have his physical capabilities enhanced, but his personality also has been altered. What exactly are they trying to turn people into with this modification? I get up, trying to find the officer so I can get more information, but when I open the door, I'm stunned to see Caleb standing right there.
どうした？そんなに慌てて。
Removing his hand from the door handle, he shifts his gaze to the end of the corridor.
さっきの士官に言おうか。
If I ask Caleb about the modification now, probably won't tell me the truth. I should find more concrete leads. That way, when I confront him about this, he can't dodge my questions. Well, it's nothing important. I realized I forgot to ask him for another file. It's okay. I'll get it later. eyes fall on the open examination reports. I lean against the edge of the desk, trying to gather up the files behind my back. Shouldn't you be in the meeting right now? What made you stop by? I was doing 5 days a week with Sunday and Mondays off, but I wanted to do 6 days a week and with Mondays off. I see. Caleb's focus stays on the stack of files. After a moment, he raises his eyes and meets mine again. Have you ever played 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓉𝒶𝑔𝓈? Maybe I've watched the anime series for 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓉𝒶𝑔𝓈. So I don't think I only played like a little bit, but I didn't get that far. You know, I do have like the game, but I watched it when I growing up, I guess. Did you want me to try singing a song from there? I don't know if I have remember too much, but I can try if you would want me to do a little song. As a thank you for coming to raid me. Oh, wait, what 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓉𝒶𝑔𝓈 songs I know? 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓉𝒶𝑔𝓈 마이風いざよい涙𝐻𝒶𝒈花びらの時. Okay, let me just see. We'll just try. We'll just try doing stuff. Let me see. Which one was this one? Okay, this one's the doon 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 doon. Hanabira. Da, 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 da. Maybe I can try the 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓉𝒶𝑔𝓈. It's gonna be a little hard for me, I don't think. 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓉𝒶𝑔𝓈. Okay, let me just try a little bit. I'll do a little bit. Do. Oh wait. There you go.いくつの目にないによりも一緒のない今は強く生きたい奈落の一人でさえもかけてゆけるあなたとなら真風のごとくあれがなる時代やばいいつ中で取れないな夢にいるなりの信じてあるでやるでがりでやだならにやられてもあなたを守れるなら信じし風になれこのノリ定め変えるほど今すぐ弱いけど風に暗いものみんな腰掛ける風に Okay, I haven't sang that in forever, I guess. That was my cousin from 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓉𝒶𝑔𝓈, the anime. I don't know if it was if it appeared in the game, but yeah. Oh yo, alright. I hope Leo is okay. Hopefully it was fine. Alright. But thank you again, Katie, for raiding me. We'll go back over here. Okay. I see someone looked into my schedule. Okay.
会議が早く終わったんだ。ちょうどこの会を通るから、ついでにお前に差し入れを渡そうと思って。
Ooh, okay. He offers me some small paper box, the small paper box he's holding. It's filled with bite-sized fruit tarts.
会議の前のスイーツだ。俺よりもずっと忙しくしてるお前の方がこれが必要だろ。
Aw.
それと晩飯はお前だけで食ってくれ。
There's another urgent meeting?
艦隊の統合に関する些細なことではあるんだけど、自分で処理した方が安心だからな。
Nodding, I keep the desserts. I accept the desserts, sorry. Yet, Caleb remains where he is. I pause and then I open the box. I hold it out to him. If you're not in a hurry, do you want to eat some?
大丈夫だ。ゆっくり食べてくれ。俺はもう行く。
Wait, Caleb, how long will the meeting be? Caleb's gaze just over to my shoulder and lands on the electronic clock on the wall behind me.
9時に迎えに来るよ。
Okay. The door closes, though. Through the parted blinds, Caleb's figure slowly disappears at the end of the corridor. I hope I can find some documents related to this modification in the colonel's office. Oh, you're being so sneaky. After reconfirming Caleb's schedule and office duty status through the virtual terminal, I set the dessert box aside and get up. I have 3 hours. That's plenty of time. Sneaky. Liam and Caleb are in the meeting. In the corridor outside the colonel's office, I take out the key Caleb gave me. It actually works. Ooh! The door opens and then closes. A soft glow from a virtual screen illuminates the quiet office. His password is... In the past, Caleb used to jumble words and numbers that were meaningful to him in a particular pattern to create passwords. I tried 2 combinations, and both are incorrect. With only 1 attempt left, I clench my fist. After a moment of hesitation, I try again. It works. The password was a combination of "when you come back" and "my birthday." When you come back and my birthday. Okay. I can't afford any distractions. I duplicate his access permissions. I quickly search for anything useful. Dang, I'm so sneaky. Oh my gosh, Memi. Like checking his phone or something. His personal file. There it is. The profile reveals that Caleb graduated from the DAA, Aerospace Academy, and participated in secret training during his 3rd year. He achieved outstanding results. Secret training? Another thing I didn't know about. Subsequently, because of his exceptional performance in finding new patrol routes within the deep space tunnel, he was promoted to be a fleet colonel. Recommended by Professor L. Oh, Professor Lucius. So this person indeed played a role in Caleb's joining the fleet. The Caleb depicted in this profile is nothing like the person I know. And in addition to the unfamiliar resume, there's also full body scan image. It is gradually revealed second by second in the part that's actually visible. His right arm is marked in an abnormal shade of blue. I zoom in on the blue area, notice how the bone and muscle structure are different from his other arm. This is what they're referring to as modification? As I'm about to take a closer look, the system abruptly shuts down. The account is forcibly logged out. A notification appears saying that the device's login permissions have been revoked. Please re-verify your identity. Have I been discovered? Taking a deep breath, I quickly delete the terminal usage log. Then when I turn to leave, my clothes snag on the drawer and yanks it open. Inside the drawer, a small rectangular object rests on top of a pile of paper reports. chip implanter for clinical trials only. It's the touring trip. Without hesitating, I hide the implanter in my shoe's secret compartment. Then I close the drawer and I get ready to leave. The door's open. Well, every time he always finds me, man. Like, in the dim room, the brim of Caleb's cap casts a shadow over his gaze. He slightly tilts his head.
どうしてここで俺を待ってたんだ?
He took too long. I was getting impatient. Just that justification sounded absurd even to me. My palms began to sweat. He just grins.
そうか。じゃあ行くぞ。会議が早く終わったんだ。帰ろう。
His eyes almost unnoticeably drift over to the now dark virtual before he turns and holds out his hand towards me, but I don't move.
どうした?
Aren't you going to ask me?
何をだ?
Oh,
なんでお前が俺のオフィスにいるのかってことか? それとも
his face like
欲しいものが見つかったか?
Pulling back his hand from the door handle, Caleb lowers his head, his gaze obscured by the darkness of the night, and gulps me from head to toe.
無断で疾患官のオフィスに侵入した者は誰であろうと取り調べ室に連れて行かれることになる。でも疾患官は俺だ。お前が無断で侵入したのか命令で来たのかは俺が決める。ただ一つだけ言っておく。システム権限への侵入とコピー行為は直接本部に通報されるぞ。その痕跡を消すのはなかなか骨が折れる。
Caleb slowly pries my finger from the terminal decryptor and takes it. His movement is deliberate yet firm, leaving no room for resistance.
俺を困らせないよな。
Oh, he calls me! He called me by my nickname! Memi, I doubt you'd put me between a rock and a hard place, right? Okay. Dang. Okay, the face, the voice, the actions, I know them all too well, yet the person standing before me is like a stranger. I open my mouth, attempting to question him, but the words falter and fade away. In the face of his composure, all my feelings seem utterly pointless. Caleb, I just wanted to figure out what kind of trouble you're caught up in right now. Can you tell me?
機密事項に関しては話すことはできない。
What happens if you do? Will you also be sent to Atlee Island, become another abandoned pawn?
ずいぶん髪切ってないんじゃないか? 前髪がこんなに伸びてる。
He stays calm and gentle, softly brushing my stray hair away from my face. As if nothing happened, he smoothly shifts the conversation.
お前の目が見えない。
I noticed a blinding gleam from the insignia on his shoulder. After a long pause, I slowly managed to a wry smile. Caleb, has anyone ever told you that this uniform is like your mask? He stands motionless. The door is right there, but we're locked in a standoff, unable to move past each other and leave. Let's go home. Oh, his face is so puppy. Darkness enshrouds his eyes, making his expression hard to read. He glances down for a moment, then he lifts his gaze again. The fleeting wavering has already dissipated like a mirage.
ああ、帰ろう。
帰ろう。Oh, baby. Okay. I know Caleb wouldn't reveal the fleet's secrets to me. He once said that he would have been abandoned if he didn't join the fleet. He didn't want me to suffer that pain again, and also admitted that he's always been this cold, distant, gloomy person. Cold, distant, gloomy person, whether affected by the chip or not. Okay. I can't tell which version of him is the real Caleb, but I know that he is the most important to me in this world. I won't put him between a rock and a hard place. The fleet's colonel, secret training, the touring chip, modifications, whatever these terms really mean, they're the string that binds Caleb's hands and feet. These strings compelled him to reappear before me, and one day the unseen hand controlling these strings will pull him away from me once more. The Tomb Fleet's handover is undoubtedly a conundrum. I'm bracing myself for the process to drag on endlessly. Yet 3 days later, an unexpected banquet is held. As music fills the air and glasses clink, people approach Caleb every now and then to offer their toasts in his honor.
まさか統合がこんなに順調にいくとは。確か来月の本部への測量調査報告も真昼疾患官が任されていましたか。前途有望ですね。めでたいことです。
めでたいことです。
ありがとうございます。
Okay. After dealing with another officer who came for a chat, Caleb finally puts down his glass and walks to the corner where I'm standing.
ちょっと見てないうちにどうして髪が乱れてるんだ？どこに遊びに行ってた？
He gestures for me to lower my head, and he removes his gloves and leans in to carefully adjust the strands of hair near my eyes. The ornate mirror beside me catches a transient glint. It's from my hairpin Caleb gave me before the event.
店で見た時から思ってたんだ。お前がつけたらどんな風になるかなって。すごく気に入ったか。
Okay, wait, let me...
店で見た時から思ってたんだ。お前がつけたらどんな風になるかなって。すごく綺麗だ。
Oh, すごく綺麗だ。His fingertips brush against my back of my ear. It makes me shiver, but I don't flinch, and I don't say anything either. From your earlier conversation, that handover of the Tomb Fleet went well.
俺の話聞いててくれたんだな。その通りだ。
But until the day before yesterday, most of them were still unwilling to cooperate. My gaze sweeps across the banquet hall as I silently savor this peace I haven't experienced in a while. There's no biting remarks or sarcasm. Amidst the soothing music, the faces drifting by are peaceful and somewhat unfamiliar.
𝐻/疾患官やトム3997艦隊の統合に反対してた人はどこに行ったのか聞きたいんだろ。もう分かってるんじゃないか。今彼らはいるべき場所にいる。もう俺たちを邪魔することはないし、お前を困らせることもない。
Okay. The night breeze rustles and rustles the curtains by the floor to ceiling window. Moonlight bathes him in its grayish glow and making him appear like a statue made from plaster.
どうしてそんな目で見るんだ？こんな俺は嫌か？
I'm just curious. If I throw a wrench in your plans like those people, what are you going to do? Lock me up again?
お前は俺にそんなことさせないだろ。
Yeah, I've got your back. Doesn't matter what you do. So Caleb, why are you still not telling me about your plan? Amidst our silent impasses, the music transitions to the next song. It seems I won't receive an answer from him. I turn to leave, but then the next instant, a danger erupts. What's that? Something whizzes through the air. My sight is obscured by mist. Out of habit, I turn and draw my gun, but Caleb reacts even faster. Suspended in front of his forehead, defying gravity, is a bullet. You're the target? Quick, take cover! I tighten my grip on my gun and try to lead Caleb through the pillar, behind a pillar, but he stops me in my tracks. He doesn't meet my gaze. His eyes linger on his palm instead, his lips pressed into a thin line for some reason. Caleb?
避けなくていい。この弾丸は奴らの最初のステップに過ぎないはずだ。
As they talk to each other, the commotion inside the call quickly subsides. Well-trained officers quickly regain control of the scene, but the assassin has yet to be captured.
これは陽動作戦だ。奴らの本当の狙いは他のところにあるはずだ。
He slowly clenches his fist. When he raises his hand, the shadow of his cap brim obscures his eyes. Following his line of sight, I look outside. He's staring in the direction of the Alpha and Beta fleet bases.
お前はここにいろ。リアム。
How many people can you trust right now? Caleb, I'm your best choice. I shake his grip off of my wrist. Something flickers in Caleb's gaze. A hint of hesitation betrays his words for the first time.
アルファ鑑定基地とベータ鑑定基地は乗っ取られるかもしれないが、どちらが乗っ取られるかは断言できない。アルファには調査に向かっている者がいる。お前は
I checked the other base for you. Our eyes lock and we find ourselves in a stalemate once more. This time, after a long silence, Caleb finally relents.
リアム、彼女についててやってくれ。
The adjutant, standing silently beside us, looks at Caleb. After they make eye contact, he nods and acknowledges the order.
気をつけろよ。
You too. I hesitantly holster my gun and I head to the exit. Before I step into the dark night, I look back. Caleb, you really do need me for this, right? Alright, wait for my good news. Wait for my good news! I got you, fam. I got you, my boy. The girl's figure fades into the night. She's heading to the opposite direction of where the real danger lies. The veins on Caleb's neck bulge, then recede. He narrows his eyes at the bullet in his palm for a while. He slowly tightens his grip around it. In the unfathomable darkness, the only source of light emanates from the door, slightly ajar from the fleet's armory. The approaching sound of footsteps reverberates. All these long words reverberates in the vacant, dim corridor. The man who's sitting in the room unveils a malevolent grin.
もう来たのか。
Well, you're gonna die. Okay, seemingly crushed by an unseen force, the man's veins suddenly instantly swell. His face turns red as he collapses to his knees, unable to control his fall. At the same time, numerous red dots light up, all zeroing in on Caleb's figure that's concealed among the shadows.
よくも彼女がいる場で手を出したな。
Well, you're gonna die. You say you're gonna start it when she's around. Okay.
貴様
No gunshot rings out, and the expected explosion never comes. Okay, let me drink some water. Caleb locks eyes with the dumbfounded man as he walks into the light, one deliberate step at a time. The gun barrels aimed at him are twisted downward. The crisp sound of breaking bones cuts through the air as he steps on the man's wrist, pinned to the ground. See? It's like no mercy. No, Caleb is ruthless, okay? He's ruthless.
引き継いだばかりの武器庫で俺に原因不明の死を迎えさせるというのは確かにいい選択だ。そうすれば あの古狸どもは疑いを抱き、
Oh my gosh. Old
俺が
foxes.
集めたばかりの部下たちは自然と排除されることになる。
After slowly putting on his gloves, Caleb leans down and grabs the man's distorted, reddening face.
だが残念だったな。お前たちは目標を誤った。
Yeah, you should have just left quietly, man. Caleb moves his hand moves to the man's throat. His eyes bulge with pain as Caleb's grip tightens, and the bones in his neck creak under the pressure.
貴様、私を殺すなど。
どうしてできないんだ？理由はお前たちが考えてくれただろう。武器庫で暴発が起きて、𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓶官を含めた数人が壮絶な死を遂げるんだよ。なあ、徴用されてる𝒽官官と死因不明の死体、上のあの古狸どもはどちらをかばうと思う？
Yep.
マヒル疾患官、ご無沙汰しているね。
Wow. Like, how did I know? I didn't even play this yet. In the shadows, a slender figure emerges with a flick that, oh no, of that person's finger. Dark blue veins abruptly surface on the side of Caleb's neck. He's brought down to his knees.
チューリングチップを破壊することはどれほど難しいのだろうと思っていたのだが、君の死体をルイ教授への手土産としようか。
So this person is in combat with Professor Lucius. Incandescent light bulb suddenly goes out. With a flash of lightning outside, Caleb's pupils contract in an instant.
そうか。𝐻𝒹が考えなしに手を出してきたのはあなたがいたからですね。
We don't know who it is. We don't know who it is. With bloodshot eyes and muscles taut with strain, Caleb slowly lifts his head, each movement underscored by the flickering and throbbing hum of electricity.
ですか。あなたが加わったところで結果は同じです。
Oneji this. The door slams shut with a jarring finality, setting off a symphony of sounds that echoes like a chaotic banquet. Yet as the thunderstorm rages, the cacophony gradually gives way to silence. Cacophony. Yes. I don't know if I'm saying things right. Okay. Oh my gosh. Dang. You know what? Actually, one second. We can come back to it. Let me take a break. Let me take a little break. I'll come back to it. I only have 2 temples that I can do. And then, okay. Well, yeah. Yeah. Let me just see. 150. I made it wish. Oh, I can get 40. I could I was so close. Okay. All right. Why don't we can do some pulls now. I think it's already been 2 hours, but it's fine. Okay, we'll do some pulls. Maybe I don't know enough to get like 28 wishes because I would be able to get this. Okay, but it's fine. All right, let's just see it. I don't even know what's gonna happen. You never know. This is a normal. Yeah. Oh wait, no, I actually have enough for 3 10 pulls. Okay. Oh, okay. Then I'll be able to get the thing. Okay. It'll be fine. Oh, okay. Wow. Oh my gosh, so many Zanes. I got 4 star. Okay, 8. Good luck. All good. Okay, one more. 10 pull, and then I still be able to get like the. Oh wait, I got a 5. I got a 5. Oh. Okay. Which one is it? Oh yay! Oh my gosh! Yes, I got the card. Oh my gosh! And we get to go and level one of them up. That's great. Oh my gosh! That's crazy. Oh my gosh! And we can get an extra one. You're gonna get an extra one. Gasp! Oh yes! We get. Ah! You saved my wallet, Hugh. Thank goodness. AC! Yay! We finally got it! Oh my gosh! And we get an extra one! Yay! We get an extra one! Oh my gosh. I don't know which one I would want though. It's fine, I guess. Yes, we were so close to! Good luck, Vemi! Okay, I guess I'll just get this one. I don't know. We can get an extra one. Yay! We got an extra one. Crazy! That's crazy! Okay. Oh my godness. Dang, we can rank up already. Oh. Exciting. Oh, more gems. Oh. Do. Okay. Yay! Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh. 2. And then you can also get these. All the gems. Caleb. Man, why don't I upgrade I'll go upgrade this. You aren't a snake, but somehow it feels like you're Yumemi. Oh. Right? That's so crazy. Okay, let me just keep upgrading it. Cause this is like this is the kid, like our maybe like the first kiss scene. And I saved up a lot of upgrade points and stuff. So yay! Ooh. Okay, actually, maybe. Okay, 1 second. Oh, I can also open this. Ooh, I can upgrade it. Okay, let me go to Heart Shop because there's gonna be a lot here. Yes. Oh, Heartbreaker. I have a lot of this, so I'm just gonna also do this. Let me see. 70. Nice. Okay. Snoozer. I can just do this. Or should I just wait? I'll just wait until I get 80 and then yeah. Yippee! We got it! I got the apple cut. Okay.
水を飲もうとしたらコップの中に植物の芽が入ってた。まさかお前特製のお茶じゃないよな。
Special teas, right? Let's see. Who puts a single tea leaf when brewing tea? Wait, don't tell me you drank it already.
飲んでない。その言い方、俺より目を心配してるみたいだな。
It's a baby tomato I've been trying to grow. If it lands in your stomach, all my efforts would have been for
お前
nothing.
が育ててるのか？一つだけ？
Yep, that's why it's precious to me.
そんな大事な芽を水の入ったコップに入れとくだけってちょっと危険じゃないか？
The cup only serves as a cradle for now. I'll move the young plant to a larger container as it grows. You got a lot of room at your place. You wouldn't mind letting one be temporarily borrowed, right?
必要なら他の部屋もいくつか開ける。水槽を何個か入れて水耕栽培の菜園にしてもいいぞ。
Oh my gosh, is that Ted? Hello. Welcome. はにょはにょ。
いつでも使えるように、ついでにお前の好きな野菜や果物も栽培しよう。そしたら今度俺が料理を作るとき、お前は食べるしかできないなんてってつぶやか
I
な
feel
く
like
て
it's
済む
been
だ
a
ろう。
while. I know. I'm doing all of this to express the person being taken care of should be humbly grateful.
何年も料理を作ってやってたけど、お前が手加減してくれたことはなかった気がするな。でもまあ、トマトの芽を育てるのに苦労してるみたいだし、こんな大仕事を任せるのはやめといた方がいいか。
Do you want to ask me why I suddenly wanted to grow vegetables?
わざわざ聞くってことは、俺に関係あるのか？
There's a lot of hot people in this game. For sure. Oh my gosh. Their voice acting is really good too. Don't you like eating fresh veggies when you're having a meal by yourself? I thought they were easy to grow.
そいつはありがたいけど、苦労してまで育ててくれなくていい。
Why?
トマト一つでそんなにエネルギーを使ってるのに、もっといろいろ育てたら
Also, how are you?
天業に来るたびに野菜に時間を奪われちまう。
Okay. Then, if you want me to spend more time with you, you could help me raise the tomato. That way, I won't have to worry about it too much.
わかった。でも小さな芽は成長が早い。次の成長期に間に合うように、できるだけ早く帰ってこいよ。
Oh, that's so cute! So adorable! Okay.
今回が最後の。
Yay! Can get more monies. Okay. I saw live and I was like, there should be hot people for chat to date on this stream. For sure. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So exciting. Okay, wait. Okay. Memi is gonna. Woo. I'm gonna go buy something real quick. Selected. Combat. Should I get the white one? Or black one? Maybe I should get the white one. It looks cool. Okay, I'm gonna get the white one! Okay. There you go. Nice. So whenever we're fighting with Caleb, now it will be like that. It's gonna be cool. Let me just see. Okay, never mind. Contrast looks good. Yeah. Oh, the hunter. Wait, the hunter things are. Oh my gosh. 1 second, let's see. I'm not gonna. It's not gonna be that like good though. Do 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 do. Let me just see. I just need money now. Okay. Well, I can go get money. I can get money. 1 second. Let me go events. Event task. I can go get money. I can get money. There you go. Look at that. I have money. I don't know if that's enough money, but because maybe we can like, yeah, no, I don't have enough money. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to upgrade those ones, but okay. Do do do. Suffix Paradise Founder, and then I don't know what that one's. Okay, I fine. Oh, money hot people won't want to date us. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. All right. Okay. we will go back to our date thing, I guess. We'll keep going through the story. Falling for you, Caleb. Lucid dream. We're only less than halfway there, but okay. Are you guys ready? And then maybe we can go into like the event storyline maybe. Subdued. I'm like getting a little hungry because my dinner was very light, so I want to maybe eat a little more. Subdued thunder grumbles in the sky as a deep roar resounds from the command center that's concealed with dark clouds. I can't believe that Mimi was able to get the 5-star right before we could get like the extra 5-star, which is like crazy. Okay. The aircraft stands on the silent runway. After checking both its plate bases, I've confirmed that the so-called takeover was nothing but a fabrication. I feel like Caleb was sending me to a different, to a different area. But anyways, above my head, the navigation lights of more than a dozen aircraft weave dense, growing trails across the night sky. The wind stirs up airwaves, sending them swirling into the distance. Those are Caleb's reinforcements, right? I look at the adjutant who had forcibly escorted me back to Sky Haven. In the descending rain, his countenance remains calm. The fleet bases are never in danger. It was Caleb who played the diversion, and you knew this, Liam.
あの状況ではあなたを遠ざけるのが最善の策でした。
Did he also predict they'd make a move at tonight's banquet? Caleb planned out everything, but I never thought my role would have me be out of the game.
確かにあなたは疾患官が唯一信用できる助けではあります。しかしあなたの存在は彼の判断に影響を及ぼすのです。彼を責めないでください。
Okay. Let me moisturize a little bit. Also, I didn't say hi to Youngblood Ray. I guess. Hi! Thank you for being a dreamer. Welcome to Yumemi's Galaxy. I'm sorry I didn't say hi before. How could I? It's just that his overwhelming need to protect me is kind of laughable. Which we all know that Caleb has interesting ways to protect Mimi. Or correct MC. Even if I return to the fleet's commander, commander now, I'd only end up being a spectator at Caleb's side. On a dimly lit street there, where light and shadow intertwine, I shuffle around aimlessly. Liam, you're Caleb's adjutant. Do you think he trusts you?
私は疾患官に信用される必要はありません。必要なのは命令だけです。
Oh, so if he orders you to leave behind your loved ones, you do it?
それこそが私が疾患官のそばに立ち、彼に仕えることのできる理由です。
The red light flickers on the opposite side of the empty crossroad. I stop in my tracks and look into his empty gaze.
ハンターさん、私たちはあなたとは違うんです。
How so? Is it because I haven't been modified by that chip? By that chip? Liam, if the chip was implanted into me, what would your colonel do?
払い得るすべての代価を払って取り出そうとするでしょうね。しかし、あなたは自らそんな苦しみを体験する必要はありません。
You're gonna be GMO'd. Oh no. Of course.
今夜はもう安全なはずですから、護衛はここまでにしましょう。疾患官から伝言を預かっています。パーティーが終わったら家でお前を待ってる。だそうです。
だそうです。Liam bows and then salutes me. He turns to leave. The downpour drapes over the glass wall by the street. I look over and see my blurred reflection in the cascade of falling Asiatic apple petals. Asiatic. Asiatic. The touring chip I took from the colonel's office is still in the secret compartment of my shoe, along with the implanter. The remaining distance between Caleb and me will disappear with just one simple press. Oh, we're gonna get G mode. Okay, oh no. We're gonna GMO ourselves! The street lights glimmer in the rain as I sit on a bench. I'm drained of strength. The implantation is quick and simple. There's just a faint trace on the inside of my arm. Oh wait! What? Did I already? Okay, this is my secret to bear alone. It feels like me against the world, and I go to any length to cry out my agony. Just imagining Caleb's reaction upon finding this out. Oh, sends a shiver through the depths of my heart. Oh no. Oh no. The sound of footsteps draws closer. Just as a shadow engulfs me, the rain stops.
ずっと探してたんだぞ。どうして帰ってこなかった？
Oh. Oh.
リアムはお前を一人で天行の街中に置いていくべきじゃなかったな。
Don't worry, it's not his fault. I walked here by myself. It has nothing to do with him.
どうして一人でここに座って雨に打たれてる？
Oh, when you played hide and seek in the past, Caleb always managed to find me. But even if he finds me now, I can't bear the thought of going back to that place called home with him. Caleb. Look. There are Asiatic apples in Skyhaven. I turn away from Caleb's face, letting my gaze drift to the line of blossoming trees that extend into the rain.
昔家の近くの駅にもあったな。毎年花が散るのは天行に戻る俺をお前が送ってくれる時期だった。お前が街道が好きだなんて知らなかったよ。
I don't. Because Asiatic apples' flowers take you away from me. I don't like them.
俺をお前のそばから連れて行くような人はどこにもいない。
The vibrant clusters of flowers carry no scent. Like I'm staring at rows of trees adorned with beautiful but lifeless specimens.
さあ、一緒に帰ってくれるだろう。
Yeah, they skipped the injection scene, I guess. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so we did it. We GMO'd ourselves. Ayo. Oh, let me see. How long do you plan to lock me up this time? A month? A year? Forever? Oh.
もしどれもお前と離れる結果につながってるなら一生かけて解決の方法を見つけ出す。でもその結果を迎えるまではずっと一緒にいるんだ。
Wait, I need to read this again. I'm just like, wait. If every problem pulls me further away from you, then I'll spend a lot of time searching for for the answer. But then, until that moment, we'll always be together. What if my friends and colleagues from the association come looking for me?
その時はお前の葬式をしよう。みんなお前が死んだと思う。
Yo. Oh my gosh, she's like, okay, we're just going to pretend that we like fake your death. I'm gonna fake your death like I did. Oh, it's crazy because he's cute though. Oh, okay. Oh, his face. Isn't it funny that you're worried about me catching a cold after discussing my funeral?
つまり兄として心配しないと思いやりには聞こえないって。お前は俺を嫌いになりきれない。そうだろ。 必ずお前の気に入る方法を見つける。お前が俺のそばにいる限り。
Oh! Caleb, I hate when you're like this. Oh. Oh my gosh. The thing is, I think that he has the Turing chip in him, you know? I think all of them have a Turing chip, right? So kind of like he can't have like an outburst of emotions and stuff, or else it kind of like probably will affect him. What I hate the most is how you're always able to make me change my mind.
ごめん。もうわからないんだ。どうすればお前を守れるか。
I don't know how to take care of you anymore. Caleb, what's going on? Caleb!
家に帰ろう。
Caleb! Oh my gosh. No. Caleb. Anything that happens to Caleb makes me so sad. Oh my god. Okay. He's not dead. No, he's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. Given Caleb's current state, I can't entrust him to anyone in the fleet. I had to take him home. Yeah. Without even drying off from the rain, I used all of my strength to bring him to the bedroom. As soon as I push open the door, his weight pulls me down onto the soft bed with him. I think he's being affected by the Turing chip maybe at this time. I prop myself up and the gaze is drawn to the crimson veins behind his ear. There you go. Yeah. He's feeling too much and the Turing chip is said, What is this? Do I detect? Is it love? Too bad for you. No love for you. Emotional fluctuations have surpassed the threshold limit. Amidst the deafening roars of thunder, he seems to ensnared in a deep nightmare. In agony, he's pulling his collar apart. No. I'm here, Caleb. I'm not going anywhere. This is so sad. Oh. Okay, 1 second. Let me. We'll do the sad face. He clenches his fist, his pale knuckles leaving behind a trail of blood. Eh? I quickly take his hand and press it against my chest. The crimson veins beneath his skin branch out from behind his ear, extending to his shoulder and flow down his tense right arm. No! Erasure of neurons? They're gonna like erase his memories. Sweat soaks the hair on his forehead, dripping onto the bedsheet. Meanwhile, his body's racked with spasms. Even though I'm unaware of what changes his body is undergoing, the scene before me is all too familiar. In the serene garden of that villa in Skyhaven, Kevi, who had recently lost his sister, went through a similar experience. This isn't good. I have to make it stop. Steadying my trembling hands, I try to reach for a button on his body, one that might not even exist. At this moment, he opens his eyes. The room swirls around me and my back is slammed into the bed. I look up and find Caleb's face, drenched in sweat, staring back at me. Caleb? My wrists are yanked above my head, pressed against something cold and stiff. It feels as if It's not his hand that's restraining me, but rather a lifeless machine.
どうして抵抗するんだ。俺が怖いか。今までの俺とは別人みたいか。
He leans down, his damn hair catching the room's cold light in the room. Drops fall to trickle down my collarbone.
お前にわかるものか。俺の罪が。
First 51st dates. The pressure pinning me down finally eases. His body slumps onto me. Only his right arm continues to twitch in some sort of rhythmic pattern. Oh. Since Caleb returned to me, I rarely had nightmares about him, but I dreamt of him that night. There was no sun. He floated within a dark green jungle. The ropes that bound him morphed into vines sprouting from sturdy branches. They wrapped around his wrists and ankles like venomous snakes flicking their tongues. Every muscle swelled under the vine's encroachment. Tiny hair-like thorns pierced his skin and greedily siphoned nutrients from his flesh. He then injected new toxins into his nerves. His body trembled, like a beast caught in a trap, struggling against the restraints that only grew tighter with every move. Finally, he crashed into the dirt, buried by leaves carrying the scent of decay. Wilted leaf fell down slowly. It covered his hollow eye socket. The jungle devoured his body, leaving him as withered as a withered tree choked by its grasp. Dang, okay. That's a scary dream. Oh my goodness. It's terrifying. Waking up from that dream, I groggily reached towards the other side of the bed. Caleb. My palm feels nothing but the mattress. I instantly return into reality. Caleb? Go! Go! I need to go to the living room. As soon as I make a turn into the hallway, warning light floods my vision. Skyhaven's sunlight has always been brighter than the one that touches Lincoln. Through the gaps between my fingers, I figured a figure becomes clear as if rising from a pool of clear water. When did you get up? I let out a sigh of relief and walked towards Caleb. I placed my palm on his forehead and then slide it down, his right arm suddenly squeezing as I go. Do you feel better now? Let me take a look.
お前は
Is he forgetting me? Did he actually forget me? His gaze shifts to my face. He's holding a photo that was originally placed on the coffee table.
朝起きたら隣でお前が寝てた。
Hey? Oh, is that it? Not intending to guess the meaning behind his words, I lower my head and take the photo from him. In it, Caleb is wearing a uniform. A girl next to him is planting a tender kiss on his slightly surprised face. His embrace and the way he carries himself feel familiar. His body doesn't resist, and it almost seems like he wants more. This is a photo of Caleb and me. It was taken when he graduated from the Aerospace Academy.
それで
His fingers brush my temple and he tucks a strand of hair behind my ear, tracing the curve of my jaw. Caleb gently lifts my chin. Huh? His cool touch strokes my cheek as if seeking an answer to some enigmatic question beneath my skin.
お前は誰だ
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh my god. Oh no! Memi is easily forgotten. Oh no! Okay. If you guys don't know Memi lore, Everybody always forgets Mimi somehow, some way. I don't know. Well, it's mainly just my best friend who forgot me, but dang, that really hit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's right. Mimi is always forgotten. Wait, you guys can if you guys want to check out my lore later, here you go. It's 15 minutes long, but yeah. I'll just say that Mimi got forgotten. Mimi got forgotten. Oh, that was terrible. Caleb, you don't remember me? The almost absurd assumption ends up being true. Caleb is sitting in front of me, yet he acts like a puppet stripped of his soul. Unlike Heavy, his memories haven't been altered. The Turing chip has completely wiped them out. No. So it's more than just me. You don't even remember who you are? As he sits on the couch, it feels as though a frosted glass wall separates us. He's so near, yet I can't see him clearly.
でも、お前から感じるものは覚えてる。
Even if the mind forgets, the heart remembers. No, even if the heart forgets, the body remembers. That was a quote from 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓶 Chronicles. Or 𝐻𝒶𝓈 You go. Even if the heart forgets, the body remembers. He lowers his head, his index finger fishing out the metal necklace hiding under his collar.
これもお前からもらったものだよな。
Okay, he doesn't forget everything, I guess. Which is nice.
俺たちは昔から知り合いなのか。
After everything that happened, it's hard to put our relationship into simple words. He was one of the most important people in my life. Even with all that has happened, he's still someone I can't afford to lose. My heartbeat is still like a balloon that rises high, only to come crashing back into my chest. When I lock eyes with Caleb, a ridiculous thought strikes me like lightning. No matter what I say, he'll believe me. I guess we can just say the most important person to each other. You're the most important person to me. I'm the most important person to you. As if to affirm my words, I snuggle against Caleb's chest and wrap my arms around his neck. Caleb, I'm the only one in this world who truly knows you.
一番近しい人。
I knew this Caleb is gonna make me so sad. You'll never leave me. Just like the vines that cling to a tree. We shared a part of our lives with each other. So we'll never be apart.
ごめん。何も思い出せない。
It's okay if you can't remember for now. I'll always be here for you. The pleasure from deceit and setting traps almost numbs my limbs. I tighten my hold on him and my lips brush against his earlobe. Just like what you've done for me. The open window is closed as a sudden breeze sweeps through the room. Our shadows intertwine and bend into the flickering darkness, mingling with the shifting patches of light on the floor. Caleb, can you promise me something? From now on, you won't go anywhere else. You'll always stay by my side. Is that okay? After a moment's hesitation, the chill touch of his arm seeps through the thin fabric of my clothes and settles on the small small of my back. My small back. Okay, anyways. The tightening force devours the last bit of distance between us. Dang, that was difficult. the small of the back is the dip, the part where, okay, where the goes in ballroom dancing. Oh, okay, where the hand goes. Okay. Okay. That hit hard to me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh no. This is so sad. You worse than sure, yeah. Here there, Memi. Oh, good. Amnesiac. How you say it? Amnesiac. Caleb was like a blank page in a book, the result of an error. And if someone must rewrite him, then that person was me, and me alone. That feels like, I don't know why that feels very near coded because of like the 9S stuff, but anyways. I hid his phone, fleet uniform, communication device, and anything else that might wake him from his dream. Whether this could be considered a beautiful dream or not, I guess, not knowing anything. Dang, this is sad. This is sad. It's never easy to locate a fleet colonel's residence. The dim house was a chaotic black hole evading the constraints of time. He's reduced to a solitary floating island that drifts within, and I was the sole resident. Over the course of 3 days, it's as if we've returned to our childhood, to the small garden of that shelter where we first met. We only grew with each other's company, and the world beyond these walls didn't mean anything to us. Caleb, there are a lot of monsters outside. Will the world end tomorrow? There's no need to be afraid of the end of the world. Where do you want to go today? Let's have some fun. The amusement park. Skyhaven's amusement park was built on a small island near the central near the central island. The top half of the Ferris wheel disappears into the clouds. Amidst the crowd screams, the pendulum ride reaches its apex. Just off the ride, I lean against the railing, my stomach churning like a storm.
真空ハンターなんだろ？こんなんで本当に真空で狩りなんてできるのか？
Caleb crouches down in front of me as he holds the ice cream he just brought. I didn't have breakfast today. Besides, expressing a sudden wave of nausea, I lean in and quickly take a bite of the ice cream in his hand. It's just a title. That doesn't mean we're hunters in deep space. Where are we going to deep space to hunt?
お前が真空ハンターなら、
Shinku,
俺は何なんだ？
you're... Standing up and letting out a sigh of relief, I place the puppy-eared headwear I've been holding on Caleb's head. Then I hook his index finger with mine as we walk into a bustling crowd. You're the sidekick of a deep space hunter. Time flows differently in the amusement park. Even without planning anything, we still manage to spend the entire day here. The dusk in Skyhaven paints the sky in shades of purple and orange as the sun sinks into the distant sea of clouds. The sightseeing train loops around the floating island. In the last passenger car, Caleb and I sit side by side in the back row.
昔の俺はお前に散々いじめられてたんだろうな。
He removes the headwear and tucks it into the plush apple bag slung across his chest. He ties the glittering balloon to the train car's handle. But you always took it willingly. Even enjoyed it. He pats his own shoulder.
少し寝るか？
Oh. I yawn again and lean my head on his arm. Yeah. Caleb, in a happy place like an amusement park, no one wants to waste time sleeping.
そうなのか。でもここ自体が夢みたいなもんだし。 夢の中で寝るのは無駄じゃないんじゃないか？
Isn't it more fun to not sleep in a dream though? So shifting into a comfortable position, I nuzzle Caleb and close my eyes. And promise me you'll still be here when I wake up. The wheels rumble as they began to move. Suddenly, the watch on my wrist emits a faint vibration. I turn away from him a little and check the message. It's a notice from the Hunters Association. My temporary assignment is supposed to end in 3 days. The association is asking about the progress of this mission and confirming my return date.
お前は俺のスマホを没収した。公平を期すなら、俺もその探査機を没収するべきだよな。
That's kind of fair.
どうして急に浮かない顔してるんだ？
I put away my watch and turned back around. I wonder how this is gonna end because I need to go back to work. I'm just like, I would need to go back to work. It's nothing. Our sweet dream is about to close its doors.
明日開園したらまた来ればいいさ。
The clouds in the sky look like a flowing oil painting. Right behind Caleb is the Fleet Commander's Center. The Fleet's Command Center on the Central Island's Pies Point. He's been MIA for 3 days. I wonder how long it'll take for the storm to reach us as it brews atop that tower. Word rushes to my lips, but suddenly, for some reason, my mind feels foggy from a throbbing pain. Maybe this planet will explode tomorrow, and it'll be the end of the world.
それでも怖がる必要なんてない。俺たちがいるこの世界はもともとビッグバンっていう爆発の最中にあったんだから。たとえこの世界が終わっても俺たちは次の世界へ生きる。
The pain in the inside of my wrist intensifies. But somehow my nerves start to twitch with a strange, excited tremor. Okaeri, my shooting star. What? 13! Mr. Turtle! Oh my goodness. Thank you for being my shooting star for 13 months. My goodness. Whole year in a month. Ayo. I'm older now. I don't believe in those stories anymore. Caleb is making me very sad. I look down at Caleb's hand resting by his knee. Carefully, I separate his fingers and then give them a soft squeeze. I just realized how big your hands are.
昔射撃を教えた時はお前の手を完全に包み込むほどじゃなかったのにな。今はもう
This is probably when we were very, very young then. How to shoot, I couldn't complete your cover your hands. Caleb's eyelashes flutter down as he lets me play with his fingers. Then gently he closes his hand around mine, enveloping it completely in warmth. Now, we've both grown up.
大人になると今までやりたくてもできなかったことができるようになるんだな。
We couldn't do? Or do you mean the things we wouldn't dare to do? Our fingers intertwine, our skin rubbing against each other. I can feel his heartbeat travels from his bones to my ears. Caleb's voice takes on a serious tone. Where is this going? Where is this
俺
going?
にその勇気があったとしてもお前はどうなんだ？
Where are you going with this? Are we gonna jump off a cliff or something? My fingers slightly tremble in his grip. You know, we could go always jaywalk because, you know, we wouldn't dare to do that, right? I have a sense that something is about to happen. I look up and force myself to respond with a determined smile. Caleb, since you said that, then... Ah! Excuse? Should I just say prove it or just say kiss me? Oh my gosh, Memi! Too forward there. I'm gonna say prove it. Prove it! Ayo. Dang. I don't like our first kiss is not even in this one, right? It's in like the thing. Anyways, prove it. We're gonna say prove it. Prove it to me. That's crazy.
俺のしたことはすべて お前に証明してると思ってたけどな。
That's true though. See what he does. The train tracks stretches into the clouds. Caleb leans in and presses his forehead against mine. Something seems changed in seems changed in a heartbeat. His necklace sways with the wind and the silver glint flickers before my eyes. A kiss touches my earlobe and his teeth slightly graze my skin. Okay, so he does give a kiss, I guess. A shiver rushes through me like a subtle poison that spreads to my fingertips. In this hazy moment, all boundaries appear to blur and grow unchecked. Ah! Ah! Okay! Yabayo! Yabai, oh my gosh! Ah! Okay. My head begins to feel foggy and heavy again. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice several aircraft approaching in the floating island. Those are. They're exclusive to the fleet of at Caleb's command. Every deployment is an linked to its colonel. Inevitably. Tension grips me as I see them, and I quickly wrap my arms around Caleb's neck. Oh my goodness. Caleb, let's go home. He follows my hurried glance, but fortunately, the drifting clouds obscure everything from view.
汽車を降りたらな。
Let's leave now. Are you scared of something? Clouds stretch endlessly outside the train, but I know Caleb will find a way out eventually. I press my hands against the edge of the train car and push myself up. What?
どこ行くんだ?
What? Use your level. Anywhere is fine. It doesn't matter anyway. Anyway, tomorrow is the end of the world. Emmy seems kind of scary right now. I feel kind of I'm scary right now. I don't know what I'm even doing. What are we saying? He grabs my arm and pulls me back into the train car. As his eyes sweep over my inner arm, his grip tightens around my waist.
この後はまさかチップ。
Oh, that probably is the reason, because we got GMO'd. I see his lips moving, but I can't hear him. Everything is drowned out by a piercing buzz. They're here, Caleb. They're coming. My body feels lighter, and the sweltering heat vanishes into darkness, drenched in a cold sweat. Pain surges in waves, and only faint, straw-like glimmer of light remains, floating in on the surface. What's happening to us? I don't know what's happening. What is happening to us? Okay. My body no longer feels like my own. The searing pain courses through my nerves, burning me from the inside out. It's as if I'm being rewired with cold, ruthless precision, as if by a scalpel, erase, organize. The relentless buzzing in my ears makes me want to scream, yet amidst the excruciating pain, something is gently pressed to my lips. I bite down instinctively, and a metallic taste spreads across my mouth. When I regain consciousness, my hand and feet are bound to a bed. I can't move. The familiar cold light hits me, and I'm in the fleet's infirmary. Why did you bring me here?
今は自分の感情をコントロールしないといけない。
Caleb? He's back in his fleet uniform, wearing the same unfamiliar mask-like expression. You remember everything? Since when? When we were at the amusement park, or even before that?
いつ自分にチューリングチップを埋め込んだのか、まだ聞いてない。
Wait, let me just see what he said. I can't even. When did you get that torn trip? Okay. Alright. Blood rushes to my head and my sanity fractures under my shaky nerves. Cold sweat pours down as I bite my lip to keep from crying out, "Let go of me!" My struggles are futile to him. Caleb removes his gloves and gently rubs my swollen lips with his thumb.
自分を傷つけるな。しばらく休め。すでに手術の準備を進めてるから、すぐに痛みはなくなる。
The pain deepens with each throb of my nerves, and my vision starts to blur again. I'm always collapsing in his arms, but I refuse to give in. Ever since we reunited, have you been enduring all of this? Why didn't you tell me?
もし知らせた結果、自分自身をこんな状況に陥れるお前を見てることしかできないなら、俺はむしろお前の前に現れない方が良かった。
Caleb, I don't understand. They changed you, treated you like a pawn, and made you do those awful things. But you belong to me. You're the person I cherish the most. How could they do this to you?
お前は病気になったんだ。いいか、一眠りするだけだ。起きたら。
When Caleb isn't paying attention, I quietly undo the restraints.
何してる？
I push him away, slip off the bed, and stagger towards the door. No one can take you away from me. I'll bring you to a place where no one can find us. I feel as if my body is out of control. When the spinning finally steadies, I find myself stumbling and sitting down by the door. Behind me, Caleb walks over. He looks grim. Let go of me.
こんな状態でどこへ行くつもりだ？冷静になれないならこのままでいろ。子供の頃、お前が熱を出して体が痛いと言った時、舌を噛むのが心配で俺の手を噛ませたことがあった。お前が強く噛むもんだから、あとは半月消えなかった。その時、お前が大人になったら全部やり返してやろうって思ったんだ。
Now I'm the one who settles the score with you.
何するつもりだ？
I want to peel open your heart to see what secrets are hidden within. As a far space fleet colonel, you've never been put on trial like this before, right?
裁く？俺の罪名は何だ？
You killed my Caleb. Caleb. The Caleb in this uniform. I don't like it. You'd be like, mwah, mwah. This is so sad, man. Oh my gosh. Look at you. You're like a sinner who's confessing.
ならお前も少し罪を着てくれ。俺が孤独にならないように。
It hurts.
今回も子供の頃と同じだ。目が覚めたら痕跡はすっかり消えてる。どんな痛みも覚えてない。
Everything is so sad, man. Oh my gosh. Behind the glass wall, Liam watches the girl as she lies on the device. The neural scan projection shows a red area spreading from the chip. It indicates that less than 10% of her body is affected by corrosion.
チップを無理やり溶解すると、埋め込まれていた間の記憶が全て剥離され、脳の記憶構造にまで不可逆的な損害を与えます。最悪な場合、全ての記憶を失うことになりますが、本当によろしいですか？
続けろ。
He presses the execute button and maneuvers the device to push the girl into the extraction pod. Liam hasn't checked his chip modification progress for a while. It's been a long time since he had last lost control of his emotions. Most of his memories with his wife are erased during that initial struggle. That's so sad. Poor Liam. The only fragment that remains is the image of the tears she shed when they last saw each other. He knew he should have cried too, but his feelings were like rusted old machinery. They rigidly froze. His outstretched arm. Stupid chip. Ugh. The process finishes smoothly and the projection automatically disappears. The only unknown answer will be revealed when she wakes up. Liam looks at Caleb, who's beside him. With how he now observes things, he can't say which is more agonizing, forgetting someone or being forgotten by them. Both suck. Okay? Memi understands. When somebody forgets about you. Dang, man. In the dark, warm quagmire, a viscous substance slowly dissolves. My body regains a sense of boundless weightlessness. My consciousness is stirred as sunlight filters through my blurred vision. Gentle footsteps echo outside. They are followed by the soft creak of a door opening. After a long while of trying to place it, I finally recognize the face before me. Okay. It seems to emerge from a hazy, water-like blur. Caleb. Sunlight spills a reddish golden hue into the room as I lift my hand to shield my eyes from the glaring sunset outside. Caleb leans in to block the light for me.
教会には俺から休みの連絡を入れておいた。休んでもいいし、出かけてもいい。俺が一緒にいる。
Feels like the role reversal right now. Yeah. Wait a second, I'm just gonna check. Okay. My head feels heavy and foggy, as if I've lost some important fragment of memory. Our eyes meet, and slowly my gaze drifts to the red mark peeking out from beneath his cuff. A bite mark? A bite mark? Yeah. Caleb, what happened? Caleb silently purses his lips. For a fleeting moment, his expression appearing peculiar, as if he's falling into an abyss of sorrow.
思い出せないなら、もう考えるな。とりあえず、何か食った方がいい。
Peculiar. It's okay. He helps me up, tucks a pillow behind my waist, and sits on the edge of the bed. He's holding a bowl of porridge. The millet porridge. Oh, it's millet! Nice. I feel the porridge is thick and fragrant, perfectly cooked. I take a couple of spoonfuls from his hand before turning my face away.
もう食べたくないのか?
I don't feel like it. He gives a slight nod and stands up as he turns around, and suddenly a wave of anxiety hits me. I immediately grasp the fabric at his waist. Where are you going?
茶碗を片付けるだけだ.
Caleb sits down and opens his mouth like he's about to speak, yet he chooses to remain silent.
安心しろ. お前が寝るまで俺はどこにも行かない.
A shadow under his eyes betray a night of sleeplessness. He gently brushes away the stray strands of my hair.
眠いか?
Every cell in my brain feels drained. It's like I fought for so long. Still, I shake my head. I don't want to rest unless you help me fall asleep. I have a hunch that when I wake up, he'll no longer be the Caleb who only belongs to me. I curl up against his chest. After a moment, he wraps his arms around me, resting his chin on my shoulder and letting out a soft, tender laugh.
わかった。寝る前のお話でもしてやろうか。それとも別のことがいいか?
No bedtime story. You've never been a good storyteller since we were kids. Besides, I don't want to hear any more of your stories. A cool silver light glimmers near my neck. The metal pendant gently swings back and forth. Struggling to keep my eyes open, I cradle the pendant in my palm. When you come back, do you still remember what this gift represents?
俺が任務から無事に戻ってこられますようにって願いがこもってるんだろ?
Back then, I thought if you could just return to me, I wouldn't ask for anything else. A fleeting emotion passes through Caleb's eyes. I look up and tenderly touch his face. Caleb, always be by my side, right?
Ah.
Then, should I put a bell around your neck? Oof. I trace my fingers along his neck. They brush over his Adam's apple before pressing down on the center of his collarbone. I'll be right here. That way you won't be able to escape.
お前が初めて俺の手を取ったあの日から、俺はもう逃げられないさ。
He leans down and kisses my forehead with a tenderness to show how much he cherishes me.
だから安心しろ。どんなことがあっても、俺はお前のそばにいる。俺よ。
I smile, settle into a comfortable position in his arms, and close my eyes, holding his hand gently. Ugh. I'm so sad. What Caleb doesn't know is that the dissolution of the Turing chip didn't completely erase those memories. Even long after, I still remember every absurd story I told him during those 3 days. The misplaced kiss amidst the clouds, the searing warmth of his skin. However, this little secret only exists in those 3 days. It must wither and decay, buried in the soil, even if we were to fall and get devoured in that dense jungle. The amusement park is closed. Dreams are meant to remain within the realms of dreams. No one had visited the small garden behind the shelter in a long time. The young man, wearing a uniform, pushes through the iron gate and walks along the desolate path in the expanse of plants. His leather boots step over the toppled seesaw in the weeds. In the distance within his view, a girl is sitting on a paper crane. Her back faces him. She swings her legs over. When she turns to him, the rusty springs beneath her emit a jarring, screeching tone. Nope. Caleb, you're here. The side of the elephant's slide was etched with uneven marks of their height as they grew up. The one row on the left, one on the right. His marks always sit a bit higher than hers.
俺が兄ちゃんなんだから、いつも妹より背が高いのは当然だろ。俺はお前より年上だし、手も大きいし、学校に行くのも早いし、歩くときはずっとお前の前にいるし、それこそが兄ちゃんだ。
The voice fades away. He looks up and sees his 11-year-old self climbing up that tall tree near the building for the first time. He sits at the treetop. He draws out a paper crane from the window using his evel and brings the girl from inside the building to the window's edge. He times it perfectly. He peeks out from under the window sill and extends his hand towards her. He asks if she wants to come along with him. This abandoned place with overgrown vegetation is their first paradise. But the wind sweeps away those lingering echoes of the past. Hide and seek is over. She appears before him from the swirling darkness. Caleb, how come you're always the first one to find me? Her voice pierces his heart like a jolt of electricity, a lingering affliction he can never quite heal. It's also the source of his fears, his retreats, and his darkest thoughts. She stands at the end of everything, drawing him in. Gravity warps into a black hole around her. He claps his hands around his right arm as though offering a solemn gesture of devotion.
それはきっとお前の想像する以上に俺がお前のことを愛してるからな。
In the zero gravity lab, the young man's body floats under the cold light, suspended in an almost primordial state. Tiny currents of electricity crackle in the air and slither into his mechanical right
すで
arm.
に完了した局部的な改造はまだチューリングチップの制御下にあります。ですが教授、チップに記録された真昼の記憶を読み込むことはできませんでした。
チップが損傷しているのか？
Despite Caleb not being the perfect subject, they sacrifice a great deal to obtain him. If the Turing chip in his body suffers any damage, the long-hidden plan will be in vain.
チップの完全度は 93% です。損傷しているというより、彼自身が自分の脳を閉ざしているようです。我々が侵入させた巡回データは特定のエリアに到達するたびに消えています。拒絶や妨害に遭うのではなく、そのまま消えてしまうのです。まるで
ブラックホールに吸い込まれたかのよう。
はい。
How troublesome.
人間は生まれつき多くの弱点を抱えている。その弱点は我々を優柔不断にさせ立ち止まらせる。弱点を切除することでのみいかなることにも打ち勝てるのだ。このエリアを突破しなければ彼を徹底的に改造することは永遠にできない。まだ他に方法はあるか？
The enforcer inputs another string of characters on the control panel. After a moment,
見つけました。このエリアは何重にも暗号化されており、それに対応する鍵があるはずです。そのような鍵は一つしか存在しません。しかも一度きりしか使用できない可能性が非常に高いです。
The old man nods, giving the one last chance at his great work before turning to leave the room.
ならば、どんな犠牲を払ってでもそれを見つけ出せ。
In dreams among the clouds, Asiatic apples never wither and the train never leaves the platform. Ooh. Unawakened dream binder. When we finish Lucid Dream. Yeah, Caleb just makes me sad. Caleb makes me really sad. It's too much, man. Okay, we're crying. Who made you cry? Who hurt you? You'll be okay. No, it's just a story. The line was making me really sad. Everybody's going through pain and suffering, and then he's like, I know, he just doesn't want MC to go through the same pains and stuff. We kind of see how the chip would affect us, and then how it like probably would affect him then. So it's so sad because he has to just, you know, kind of play the game and suffer in a sense. Oh, let me just see. I don't know. We can probably just wait and do this for later and stuff. Let me go and see what he says. Hello, Zane. Okay, 1 second. We'll go and see. What is Caleb wearing today? Oh, he's wearing just normal stuff. Okay. Oh, he's kind of has like the black cloud, and why is he like? Okay, what is it? Oh, this one looks cool. Unfit. Let me just see. This is cute though. Yeah, I don't have that many things for him. But yeah, this one looks really cool though. Oh. Yeah. His hair is like wee. The onesie was is always a fun option. I know. I like the onesie too. Yeah. What's this one? Wisdom. Oh, this one looks really nice. I don't think I want to get this one, but it's okay. It's fine. Onesie is always fun. It's cozier than the sleeping bags we use. He'll give anyone sweet dreams. Let me see. Fingers. Oh yeah, you could do this.
正しいつなぎ方？こうするべきだと思う。これでいい。これでお前は勝手に離れられない。
Now we can't leave without my permission.
捕まえた。お前はよく紙飛行機に秘密を書いてた。おっと。
This cute though.
隠そうとしても全部顔に書いてあるぞ。
Hello, Weavy Moo Moo. After seeing Cyberspace Mass video on Caleb, Lucid Dream became even more depressing. Oh no. Oh, so sad. Beautiful dreams. Oh, sheesh. I know. Okay, well, if I go and look up Maz's video on Caleb, then I'm probably gonna cry more. Just crying, just tears of pain. Pain, Pekko. My outfits. Yay. Look at that. But anyways, I don't know. It would probably end it here for now because it's so sad. But yeah, I was sad. I should talk to people because I actually leave all of the guys on red all the time. Totally recommend to be a good day. Oh, to be in a good day for the Caleb analysis. Okay, all right. I will wait for a good day. It's always a good day. We're just going through Caleb's stuff. It's so sad. When Caleb when he just said who are you, I was like that really hit really hard. Because for my VTuber lore, I do have yeah, my lore actually has somebody who forgets me, and so I had to voice act the part where they're like, "Who are you?" kind of thing, and I'm like, "Ow!" Kayla-sana, I have been summoned. Oh, hello, welcome in. Let's see, Agenelic. Yeah. Okay. Well, we can chill a little bit. This airplane plushie that has hard to get just ended up with me like that. I begrudgingly gave it to you. Usually keep them. Haven't you always been the official keeper of our claw machine prizes? Well, I usually keep them all, but this time you're keeping it. Does it not want to stay with you? And my feelings too much. This story is going crazy. Who is everyone's favorite? I guess. Yeah, who's everyone's favorite? Weeby, Genetic. I personally, okay, the thing is, if you guys don't know, I really like childhood friend tropes. And if Caleb was there at the very beginning, I probably would have chosen him, but I chose Zane, and so Zane is my favorite. But dang man, I do like how Caleb is more like expressive, but I also, again, Zane has growing over time, has gotten really soft and is really nice and stuff, and he does, yeah, okay, but then Caleb's yandere moments and stuff also hits different to me too, because me, I guess, has a thing for like just maybe yandere characters. In otome games, only in otome games, not IRL. Okay, not IRL. But anyways, mine is okay. Yours is Caleb. Oh, I'm very Caleb. Okay. All right. So you're both left Caleb. I'll plan on playing in May if all goes like to plan. Definitely not IRL. Yeah, definitely not IRL. But I really like the childhood friend trope, and just yeah, the kind of like the softness that he has when you guys like give hugs and stuff to each other is so sweet. It is actually so sweet, and things you can just like give him hugs and things, and it's so tender. It's definitely very tender. I was attached to Caleb since when he was unannounced and when he went fictionally though. Yay! Yeah. I was already, I was sad that Caleb was gone because I like the childhood friend show, and I was like, oh, I personally really like Sunshine Boys kind of thing in otome games too. So yeah. So I thought he was gonna be more Sunshine Boy, but then I'm like, don't know, he became yandere. He protects you, but at certain costs, right? So, and the thing is, like, I have made like a comparison. I think a lot of people actually made a comparison with Caleb and this other otome game, or like this anime called Amnesia, and Toma from there. But yeah, I like Toma even though he traps you in a cage, it's because he wanted to protect you. So protected you in very interesting ways. So I kind of translated to me and Caleb, I guess, for that. It's just he really does care, but his way of protecting you is maybe definitely not the healthiest at all. I don't really think there is like there's no right answer for anything that we're like both of us are doing and stuff. There's nothing we can really do. because he needs to kind of play his role, and things, and yeah. Oh, anyways, and I still have a movie here for that. It's so angsty and hot, it kills me. Stormy boy now, always angst. I wanting to protect you is good. Cage seems extreme. Well, you'll understand. I feel like you would understand if you play Amnesia and you'll kind of like, okay, there's not really any like MC is always going to try to leave, right? But then we always get hurt every time we leave. So then of course it causes more anxiety for Toma at the time. So he's like, this is the option. Yeah. I mean, I trust you. I know. I love the angst. When I saw the Myth trailer, I think I physically might have died for a split second. I knew I was in it. Oh, I was in. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yeah. The angst is too much for my heart. I am like... I guess I'm quite empathetic for sure. I like cry easily. So this is like basically maybe so teary. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I was kind of like, what, you know, when we get the Turing chip and stuff implanted us. I know I didn't even go through like the actual Myth story and stuff. I only went through like Caleb's like first Myth. But anyways, still, my goodness. Yeah. I'll be sobbing, but extremely. Yeah! Even his New York card, that boy hurt my heart. No! Oh, no. Hiya. I don't have pictures on here, but actually, like, I try to. I always, you know the illusion? It's like the illusionist when that was still around and stuff, and you could change their clothes in the when you go into the cards and things. I always try to, of course all of my friends try to dress them up in like very like, you know, half naked, but in their towel. But for me, I like the cozy feeling, so I just dressed them up all in like the onesie the entire time. I took so many pictures of that, and it's like the cutest thing ever. At the same time, you can't, like, even though it's like a very serious moment, I'm like, you get to see them in their onesie, and you get to see them in their butt. It's really funny. Anyways. I literally started 6 days ago and I spent 200 on the banner. I need to be put down, I think. Oh my gosh. It's okay. It's okay. You know, as long as it gives you fulfillment, you know? Not here and there. Splurge here and there. Not all the time, I think. You know, now that we have Caleb's Myth, I'm sure that it's gonna calm down for a second. He's feeling all right. Okay, yeah, you can calm down for a second, you know, and then soak up all the fan art that's out there, all the spicy fan art. My timeline is not safe anymore. It's not safe anymore because of lads. Okay, usually, like, my timeline used to be so wholesome, so pure, and then now it's not. I have to watch out if I'm like outside. It's feeding me, you know. It's hard. It's so hard because like our channel is supposed to be very like family friendly, but whenever it's like lads related and stuff, it's like, oh my gosh, a little too much, too spicy, like actually too spicy. But yeah, so you can probably rest. You can kind of save up for the next Caleb stuff. Now that it's over. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna end this here for now. I'm gonna go cry. Go cry. Okay, we'll go over here. We'll just go. We can go sing a final song for today. Yeah, you know what? Me too. Good idea. We'll go and cry together. We'll sob. Just like... okay, let me, you know... you know, should we sing the Love and Deep Space song? Such a good stream. Okay, we'll go and sing and cry and sing at the same time. It'd be funny if I like started crying while singing Love and Deep Space's theme song. Just imagine. So long for longevity. And we're fading to dust. Alright. Let me see if I can do this. Oh, here. I missed it. There's no intro. Some long for longevity before fading to dust. Some long for eternal sleep and eulogy chanted by stars. Into that serenity, our lost time forever buried. She rambled 1,000 times in million miles searching for light. Free from the rule of death, now seems so dull. Time goes by but memories rewind. There she prays again, back when things began. Where to go, where they meet to grow old, where no rivers would flow, no woods would grow, no life would never be ceased, or somewhere they could start again, where they would never be the same, where rains every day, fain they would stay. Some more seek longevity, then fading to dust. Some fall for eternal sleep, their eulogies turn into gleaming stars. Will they meet in stars again, or gone with the wind? Love it is fate. What is this game doing to us, man? Cries. It's the first time I'm hearing this song fully. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you like it. I did a cover of it in my playlist. So it is available on my channel. I felt that in my core. I appreciate it. I'm glad. Hopefully I don't know, in the future, because I actually asked my friend to help me write trans lyrics for it, because I mainly sing in Japanese pop like most of the time. So I wanted to try to see if I can try doing a Japanese version. My ears are blessed. Ooh, wonderful. I'm glad, very glad. Let me see if we can. Maybe why don't we see? Can try finding another person playing like Love and Deep Space, maybe. I am multi-streaming right now on both Twitch and YouTube. Let me see, Love and Deep Space. But I don't know if any, like, I don't know people who are streaming on. Oh, there's like 2 other people on Twitch playing Love and Deep Space. I don't know if anybody's like Love and Deep Space live. If anybody is streaming on the YouTube side right now, currently live. I don't think there is. At least from what I can see. Okay. Okay, that's fine. There's like 3 on average. So sad. It's my time. It's my time to rise up. I know. I gotta find all the people who are playing Love and Deep Space. Let me see. Oh, somebody else is playing Love and Deep Space on the YouTubes. I don't know. Oh, they are also a VTuber, I think. Maybe? Multi-stream. Oh. Okay. Are they they're streaming on Twitch as well. Okay, wait a second. Let me just grab this. Maybe we can go find them. Okay, I found somebody we might be able to raid, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's raid them, I guess. I guess so. Okay. We will support people who are playing Love and Deep Space. Okay. Let me get this ready. Hopefully I'm able to raid them on YouTube. If not, then that's sad. 1 second. Wars quest. I'm just gonna copy and paste this. Oh, I can't even I can't redirect to them. Never mind. Okay, we're just gonna go on raid on Switch. Then I'm just gonna raid this other one then. I can't do this. All right. This is my raid message. If you'd like to go and get the cheer emote, if you don't have the cheer emote on, I guess we're only just gonna raid on the Twitch side. Manual rating. It's all good. It's all good. It's fine. We'll just do this one. Hi. Send them some love. They only just started like their streams. Like they're only 44 minutes, so that's good. Lovers, yeah. So we're gonna go and raid people. Wee, let's go. Hopefully it's like posted a pics in the fan art. Oh, thank you. MeU90. Hopefully that's the right one. Yes, it is. All right, I am Yumemi. Yumemi means stream. Me means beautiful. So I hope that everybody has beautiful dreams. And we can go cry about Caleb. All right. I'm Yumemi. Yumemi means stream. Me means beautiful. So I have beautiful dreams, everybody. Oh yes, Mimi. It's a Mimi. Have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow? Thursday? Maybe? Alright, I'll see you guys. Bye-bye!